sports fans, he's on fire.
Yeah, you blew my eardrum out.
Oops, sorry. He's Mike from Milwaukee, giving his locks of the week for free on the Boers Bernstein Show. His picks can't lose. Let me repeat that. His picks cannot lose.
I like Northwestern.
Picking teams that can't lose is second nature to Mike from Milwaukee.
That's easy.
And that's right. His picks cannot lose.
Where's Northwestern?
I thought they had the week off.
Were they off?
Yeah, I think.
You can like them.
I think Northwestern is not playing.
Mike from Milwaukee.
I'll take Purdue.
Okay.
They're not playing either.
Oops. Mike, what are you reading exactly?
Well, I had to go to the doctor. I didn't even pick a paper up.
He's got a source that's unavailable to other handicappers. His brain.
That's why I'm going to win.
Mike from Milwaukee. Decisive is his middle name.
You got all the favorites here. You got Notre Dame, Indiana, and Illinois.
Switch me then. I don't want Notre Dame. I'll be the dog.
Listen in and let his unique football IQ rub off on you.
Yeah, they're going to be a good team.
Oh, yeah. Mike from Milwaukee is out there.
They don't need Montana. He's surfboarding somewhere.
All right, Mike.
Listen to Mike from Milwaukee on Boers Bernstein because
We're going to win this week.
You go, Mike from Milwaukee.
Okay, goodbye.
Mike, I like.
He's on fire.
Yeah, you blew my eardrum out.
Mike in Milwaukee is on the score.
Who?
Mike
It's
in
our
Milwaukee.
guy,
You're
Mike
on
in
the score.
Milwaukee. Yeah, that.
Are you Mike in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Well, it is. You think I'm talking to a different Mike in
Mike,
Milwaukee?
you got to turn your radio
Well,
down. You got to turn
there's
down
a lot of mics. Wait, let me
turn your radio down.
All right.
We want to talk to you.
You know?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, but you got to turn
right.
your damn radio down first.
All
my
right,
friend.
here's why I'm calling.
You're driving me nuts.
Arg.
Here's
that
why
yeah.
I'm calling.
Okay, didn't turn it down. All right.
What the hell is with this fire stuff? All of a sudden, it came up about a month ago.
I bet it's been up since then.
Well, I mean,
Oh, you mean? Oh,
and now all of a sudden they're playing the Jets tonight, and this broad's connected with the Jets, and this ain't right. Come on.
What are you alleging, Mike, in this vast conspiracy theory of yours that's nebulous at this point?
I'm alleging that.
Turn your radio down,
I-
please.
yeah.
Seriously, how many radios do you have in there?
Now it's down.
No,
But
it's
I
not.
It's not. I
What?
can hear it. Turn it down all
Maybe it's
the
the
way.
TV.
You can't hear.
Or is it the TV?
There's no radio on now.
Well, what's
The
on?
TV.
Yeah, what's you got to turn the TV down. We don't want
What
any
the
Milwaukee
hell?
news.
You got sensitive.
Oh, I got
Yes.
sensitive ears and sensitive skin.
And remove your
Well,
pants.
I hope we're not.
Don't turn his. No, leave his pants.
No,
on.
okay,
For
that's
the love
probably
of
good.
God.
Now, wait a
advice.
minute.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been
No.
drinking some Russian beer today.
Russian beer?
Yeah.
What brand is that?
I couldn't pronounce it.
Well, spell it.
I can't pronounce it. Now you're really getting weird.
No, read the label.
Well, I know. I mean, I had it where I was.
Are you sure it's not Polish beer, like an
No, it
Okocim or
was
something?
Russian. 14.7%.
Are you
Like-
sure it's
Are you
beer?
sure you're not drinking turpentine?
No, it was beer. I'm telling you, it was.
Where did you get Russian beer?
Russia.
Some guy walked in with it that had been to Russia.
Oh.
Not in my house, into my,
Garage.
no. And
You're.
At the
I'm not
VFW
gonna-
hall?
I'm not saying where, but.
No, it was.
Yeah.
It's underground Russian beer.
Wow.
It's underground Russian beer.
Well, I don't know.
But it must,
anyway.
it must,
All
how
right,
many?
so,
of you, yeah,
so if we get through the haze of Russian beer here, what are you alleging regarding Favre and the Jets?
Well, I think this girl here and the Jets are in cahoots to throw the whole Minnesota team off. And,
Well, she doesn't work for the Jets anymore, first of all, and hasn't for
Oh,
a
she
while.
doesn't?
No, and second of all, Deadspin.com got a hold of all of this stuff months ago.
it just became because it actually had the tapes last week.
And, you guys are all full of the Bears now. And
No,
everything.
we're not. No, we're not full of
Yeah,
the Bears.
yeah.
No,
Hey,
we're
Mike,
not.
do you have a Facebook page? Because I'd like to be
Huh?
your friend.
Facebook. What is that?
It's a social networking website.
No, I ain't got that. You know.
You'd be a star, Mike.
You would be.
Yeah,
You could take pictures of yourself doing shots and beers.
No.
Do you know, was it a Russian Imperial Stout by any chance?
I don't. It was something you can't pronounce. It was like moonshine. You know, I'm telling you, I've had moonshine.
Uh-huh.
How many of these did it take you to get nice? How many Russian beers?
1 glass.
One?
You only had 1 glass?
Yeah.
How big was the glass?
Huh?
How big is the glass?
Not big.
So this
I'm
one
telling
glass took a professional drinker like yourself. You got buzzed off of it.
I knew enough not to have another one.
That might not be beer,
right,
Mike.
so
I don't
else
think
have
that's
you been
beer.
drinking?
Because there's a beer that can give you a buzz in one. Give me the beer on time, because I think that might not be beer, my
Russian
friend.
Imperial Stouts, we're told, can be 13, 14% alcohol.
Well, this is a Russian thing. I don't know.
What else have you been drinking, Mike?
Couple Jacks.
That's my guy. That's what we're talking about. Now you get a little jack in there, and everything's going good.
That ain't nothing compared to this.
Can I come and drink with you, Mike? This is Jason.
Can Jason come over and drink with you?
Who?
Jason.
Who's Jason?
our producer, Jason Goff.
We wonder, too.
Oh, I've heard his name.
Oh, yeah, he's a big star.
Yeah, he'd come and drink.
Yeah, because I'd like to see it, because Jason is always the first one to tell people, I can drink wine all night. I don't even feel 3 bottles of wine. Beer, I can't even. No, that doesn't do anything for me.
I'm going to have this stout.
Yeah, I'm
going to have some of the stout if you can get that buzz.
Well, this
I'm going to
ain't
have
on
some.
the air, right?
Oh, no, we're not on the air. No.
Yeah,
We're not on the air.
I mean,
We're
you
not going to
guys
do the
are
show
nice.
from your garage.
I like you guys.
I like you, too,
You're
Mike.
nice guys,
We love you.
and I listen to you all the time. But sometimes I just got to call because you ain't right.
Oh, we know we ain't
No,
right.
we ain't gonna be right.
There's no doubt about that. I haven't been right since I was 18. I had something.
Even then,
I had
that's
something
when
bad
the
happen to me when I was 18.
Against, yeah, you ripped the Bears off, and all of a sudden they're 3-0,
Yeah.
and the whole wishy-washy city. Oh man, we got the. Then they lose a game. Then it's like, say them bums. We knew it all the time. They didn't play anybody. They were lucky. Now they win another game. Pretty soon you guys will be saying, oh, they're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, I already bought my Dallas hotel room.
Well,
He bought it.
I actually bought it.
it ain't
Yeah.
going to work.
Why?
They're not going to be there. Are you kidding?
No, I don't kid on
Who's
the air.
better-
Mike's got good football foundation.
Who's better than they are in the NFC?
I need a stout, Mike.
Who is?
Mike's looking at the paper.
I need a stout. I need a drink, Mike.
Do you?
I do.
Hey, Mike, we're up against it.
Yeah, we'll call us back later in the week with your football picks on Friday.
My football?
5:45, Mike.
5:45 on Friday. We want your football picks.
Yep.
We're going to get your number off the air,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm going
Mike?
to put you on hold, and Maddie's going to pick up and get your
Don't
number.
put my number on the air.
No,
No, we're going to get your number off the air.
I'm going to put you on. I'm going to put you on hold.
Put you on hold.
And then Maddie's going to pick
Are
up.
you kidding?
No,
No,
we
I'm
want your football
serious.
picks on Fridays.
I don't want my number on the
No,
air.
we're not putting your number
we're not-
on the air.
No, here, Mike. I'm putting you on hold. Hang in there.
We're so long, Mike. We got to go. Talk to him. We're not putting your number on the air for the love
Is
of
it
God.
weird that conversation actually made me want a beer?
No, I do too. No, I'm getting me a stout and some Jack.
Well, it's 5:34, and we have plenty of time to take more phone calls. The bigger the event, the stranger the days. And the timing might be right on this for Maddie to be lying to me, but on my screen under name it says Mike, under location/address it says Milwaukee, under comments it says
not.
Bears, not the drunk guy.
Come on.
Okay, now I can tell you just gave away your hand there, Matty Ice. Mike from Milwaukee, you're on the score.
All right. Hey, I wanted to talk to Hub, but I guess you guys will
Have to do?
substitute.
Yeah, we'll have to do.
I
I'm
hear
sorry,
all
Mike.
this talk about the game.
Yeah.
Now,
Can you please lower your
who-
radio,
wait.
Mike? Turn your radio
Turn
down.
your radio down. Turn your radio down, otherwise.
All right, I got it.
All right.
Okay, everybody's missing a lot of stuff, but I'll give you one little clue.
All right, give me a clue.
Who's got the better kicking team? I mean, who's the more accurate? Who's got the kicking team?
Bears.
Well, you got
Turn your radio down, Mike.
Whatever knob you hit, it wasn't the radio.
Yes, turn it. Although you turned something down that wasn't the radio.
I think you turned down
Now
the stove.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me listen. What were you listening to? This station or like Milwaukee Talk?
Not Milwaukee Talk, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yes, you were.
All right.
Now listen.
So kicking.
You know, you want me to give picks?
Yes.
Well, I'm certain that this is a hard game.
Well,
this is ridiculous. But now it's like, who's got the kicking team, and what is the swirling wind? Is there going to be a wind?
Yeah, there's going to be a wind.
And it's going to be. I've seen.
There'll also be beavers building dams in the end zone.
Right, and hope it curves in.
Yeah, well, Mike, but the Bears have the better kicking game because Brad Maynard has the most golden leg in history.
Who?
Brad Maynard.
You ain't got Brad Maynard, huh?
We don't?
What happened to Brad Maynard?
They took him.
Huh?
Those bastards took him. We
You guys
have Brad Maynard.
Now you're.
And we have
Well, we're not making up the fact that he's the Bears punter.
Robbie Gold?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Exceedingly
about.
accurate.
Field goals.
Oh, what were
And we
the
got
punting?
Crosby.
Yeah, but punting counts for something. Maybe
Well,
not.
well, we got a good punter. I forget his name. He's a rookie, but he's good.
Well, if Brad Maynard's not the Bears punter, who is?
I don't know.
Oh, but you're sure it's not Brad?
I don't care about punter that much.
Oh, I do.
You know,
I
that's
like punters.
important. But
all right, by the way, here's what we have for Sunday right now. According to the Chicago Tribune, variable winds become easterly 6 to 15 miles an hour by kickoff.
6 to 15, that ain't that bad.
Okay.
But didn't Mike say the kicking game was important, but he doesn't care about punters?
Right.
Well, yes,
Hand
I do,
punting.
but now you're twisting my words. And
We're not twisting your
Well,
words.
that's Bernstein doing that, Mike.
Okay,
all right,
place
now
kicking.
I'm just trying to figure it out. This is a complicated game. I'll have it figured out. All right?
Okay.
That's it. Goodbye.
Well, when is it going to be figured out?
By Friday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, by Friday. We'll hear from you again Friday. You'll have a pick. You'll quit beating around. Yeah.
The other game's easy. You know, this is a hard game.
All right, well, save the other one for
Save
Friday,
the other one
too.
too
Thank
for
you,
Friday.
Mike.
Don't give us any previews.
Okay, and after you hang up, turn your radio back up. Okay.
And turn your oven off.
Right, because
Fat, big, brown.
Mike
See,
forgot
that's
to
a
turn
winner
the
right
radio
there.
back on. We got
Chalk playing little biatch.
That's Terry Boers. I'm Dan Bernstein, and now the show's complete. We've heard from Mike.
But not the drunk guy.
Right. On WSCR, The Score.
And countless people ask me, well, how'd your day go? You know, and I would say this about today, Boers and Bernstein, that really, when Mike from Milwaukee, the drunk one, adds clarity to a show, I feel like maybe there's trouble afoot.
And he's
I
not
don't know.
bad at picking games. That's the thing. He actually turned out to be pretty good at it.
Mm-hmm. It's just a tough one. It's a tough nut.
No, he's right.
It is a tough nut. The other one's easy, though. Why is the other one easy?
I don't know. We'll find out on Friday, right? Won't we?
Yeah.
When we are out.
John on the north side, you're on The Score. John.
Yeah, me? Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm here.
Oh, no. Is that
Yeah.
Mike in Milwaukee?
No, this is John.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, anyway.
This is not John. This is Mike.
Huh? All right.
How are you, Mike?
Whoever. Hey. Now, quit beating this thing to death with, I agree with you guys with Notre Dame. I do, but, you know.
This is what I'm going to sound like at about 8:30.
After Act 1. Yeah.
Oh, did you wear my costume Saturday?
But I dress as a drunk mailman?
No, you said you put your Milwaukee Mike costume on Saturday nights. I said it must be the best night
That's the imaginary radio show he's listeling to.
That's a good one, though.
Well, anyway, I got some
That's
good
in that
news.
parallel universe we were talking about.
What do you
got
have
good
for us?
news. Okay, here's the deal. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You know, the Bears are going to go up to Buffalo. And
Actually, they're not, but that's all.
I'm just telling you. They're going to kick their ass.
Well, they will because the Bills will be in Toronto.
Oh, that's in Toronto. Wherever. I don't care what the spread is. They're going to kick their ass. They're going to cover. And it's everybody thinks, oh, Buffalo has to win sooner or later.
Right.
No, they don't have to.
Thank you.
You get it?
Not lately.
Huh?
Not lately.
And I'll give everybody another tip. Green Bay is going to cover because everybody's going to be, well, the Cowboys got their back to the wall. And, you know, they got to do this, do that.
Okay.
No.
So we got the.
That's a big spread, and they ain't going to. Green Bay's going to beat them by 17. And, you know, 21. Yeah, it's a joke.
All right, so we got the Bears covering the 3, and you have Green Bay covering the 8.
Well, here it's 9. You know, okay.
All right, what else you got? Any college picks for us?
Yeah, I got a pick tonight.
Who's that?
You know, I took Central Michigan, playing Western Michigan.
Yeah, that game's already started.
Well, what's the score? I haven't even got it on yet.
It's 7-2, Central leading Western.
This is a baseball game you're talking about, right?
No, this is up in Pleasanton, Michigan. Western Michigan's in Kalamazoo, and I watched them play Saturday, and they played Northern Illinois. And they played a real hard, tough game.
And Northern Illinois is where?
They're on top of the MAC.
What?
Where you been? Huh?
What city are they in?
They're in.
What?
What city are they in? Northern Illinois.
Oh, Northern Illinois. They're in DeKalb.
Yeah, Rosner.
You're 3 for 3.
Yeah, Rosner. Knows what he's talking
give
about.
me a break, buddy.
All right, how about one more NFL pick for us?
One more NFL pick.
Yep.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, you're really pressing now.
Just give him a game. Give him
All
a
right.
game. He'll pick it for you.
How about Baltimore at home, a 5.5-point favorite against Miami?
Well, if I was you, I'd take Miami.
Okay. Thank you.
You know, I'm telling you.
All right,
Can't win.
What plans you got for the weekend? What are you doing this
Can't
weekend?
win playing the favorite.
Okay. Well, we won't then. What do you got going on this weekend?
You want to see a play tonight?
A play?
It's not important. It's not important.
A sports player? Oh, I know what you mean. Some kind of... You mean downtown or something? No.
Up here in the suburbs, not far from Milwaukee. You just zip right down 94, and you'll have the time of your life with Barry Rosner's wife and children. Barry will be here drinking.
No, I ain't that way. I'm not. I just...
Not a man of the theater.
Huh?
Hey, Mike, thank you very much for calling and giving us your picks. We appreciate it. Big round of applause for Mike in Milwaukee. Thank you.
I don't have to do any core exercises tonight at all.
If he showed up instead of you, just as like
he could fill my seat. It's like a Seinfeld
right,
episode.
He's the seat filler.
Yeah,
he shows up in a tuxedo.
I could stay right here, continue to drink, and watch Central Michigan against Western Michigan. And I now know that Western Michigan is in Kalamazoo.
Right.
Central Michigan is in Pleasanton. And DeKalb.
NIU is on top of the MAC. Where you been? Boers and Bernstein with Barry Rosner in today. An unexpectedly eventful start to the last half hour on The Score.
In Milwaukee, we find Michael. He's on The Score.
Huh?
Oh, it's Mike.
Yeah.
Matt's messing with
Hey,
you.
Matt's messing with
What's
us again.
up?
Hey, Mike.
How are you, buddy?
Oh, man, I'm telling you. Shit, this is
Oh, come on.
Mike, you goofy old...
That's as quick as we've ever had to do that for old Mike.
That's the fastest we've ever had to get Mike off the air.
Yeah,
Because
Mike, that wasn't my cell phone. What?
That's too bad. I was looking forward to that.
Well, we'll wait till the dump recycles and check back in with him.
All right, Moses. Can do that. I think that chastise Mike. Just let Mike know that we can't have that here because this is a clean radio show.
Right.
We don't even think those thoughts.
No, we don't. And we don't use bad words even off the air.
No.
Ever.
Ever. That's part of my book, my chapter on my clean living. And Dr. Livingood. Jim Livingood. Was that turds and... Oh, I mean, never mind. That guy who was the... never mind.
Yeah. Are we out of the woods yet, or are we still blinking?
No, we're still blinking. So go to break, and then we'll talk to Lawrence.
Well, then what's Mike going to do?
Screw Mike, dude.
All right.
Screw Mike, dude.
Fine. All right. Lawrence is waiting in the wings. We'll get his take. Bears, Seahawks, Bears, Packers. And we take some calls. Let's do so.
We
Mike
asked for him. We should take him.
in Green Bay. You're on the score. Hi, Mike.
Hey.
Oh, we cleared him up. We cleared him up. Thank God we cleared him up. Now, hey, Mike.
Mike.
Watch
Yeah.
what you say now.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't help it. I said something wrong.
Yes, you did. Don't do it again. Otherwise, somebody will come up there and do something awful to you. Well, I can't say what.
Well, welcome. I can't wait.
You're my guy.
Well, anyway, listen, this game coming up is great, but I can tell you how the team that wins is going to win, and whoever loses is going to lose.
All right, tell us.
It's so simple. Huh?
Then if you can do that, tell us.
Tell us. Yeah,
I
we're...
can tell you. It's going to be turnovers. It's going to be fumbles, interceptions.
For whom?
Whoever comes out plus, that's the game.
Oh, but you're not making your pick yet.
Well, how can you pick on something like that?
Well, but that's the whole thing, though, Mike. I mean, you're our show's expert. You're the man who makes the picks. You're bold. You're brazen.
Pretty good,
You'll
though.
step out.
I took Seattle over New Orleans.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I had the Jets.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But you know what I mean.
I know what you're talking about, but I think we're asking you very simply. We understand generally the winner of the turnover war will win the game. God, I love that football lingo. But we're asking you, Mike from Milwaukee, which team will be there? Which is the winner? Which team?
I don't know who's going to have the turnovers.
But you don't know that in any game.
That's right. Then you can't pick any game.
Huh?
Then you can't pick any game if you're going to say, I don't know who's going to have the turnovers.
I'm going to tell you what. It looks like on paper Green Bay is there. But now you look at Chicago's season, and you people used to complain about 7-3. The Bears are 7-3. What are you complaining about?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're here, and you don't know what to do. And I don't know what to do. I mean, this is
all right, Mike. Do us a favor. On Friday, will you just do the work that you do and crunch your numbers and look at your charts and graphs and scouting film? And on Friday, will you call us with your pick for this game?
Oh, jeez,
Mike, this is not a tough assignment.
You're asking a lot, but
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing to crunch here.
You
guys got home field. We got a little better receivers. Everybody's saying Rodgers so much better. Well, you know what? You got a good quarterback yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
although he throws off his heels, but he's good. Jay Cutler's a good quarterback.
All right, Mike. By Friday afternoon, get it figured out. However you got to do it, and then call back with your pick.
Well,
Mike.
Yeah, you're asking Mike to to remember this conversation.
All right, we'll figure it out then. Mike, thank you very much. We always enjoy your
you're
calls.
kind of short and annoyed with Mike today.
Well, I just want to get to this guy. This guy's been holding for an hour here.
We'll call Mike. I'll call Mike Friday and just pretend like he called us.
He won't remember.
You think this guy's going to be more
he's
entertaining than Mike?
I don't know if he's. Mike wasn't drunk enough today. You could tell he was too lucid.
Yeah, well, I'll call Mike Friday. When he answers, I'll just be like, "All right, hang on, Mike."
Right, and then he'll forget that he
didn't
called
call
him. Right, sounds like a plan. Mike in Milwaukee, you're on the score.
Is that me?
Is that you?
Yeah, it must be. Huh?
Who are you?
Well, all right, I got it. Hey, now you talking about making a field longer and wider and all this
and taller.
Forget it. For what?
Well, the idea would be to.
When I go to a game, I want to see some banging heads. You know what I mean? Now you're making this game like, now you can't hit under and you can't do this to the quarterback. You know, what you people are doing is ruining the game of football.
We're not really doing anything, Mike. It was just a suggestion, just a possibility.
Every contract every year. Oh, you ain't going to be able to do this to them. And if you do, it's going to be a penalty, a fine. Hey, come on. You're making the game. What, is everybody supposed to start playing ping pong?
Let me ask you a question. Mike, let me ask you a question.
How much have I drank?
No,
well, if you want us to ask you that, we can.
Well, I heard you guys with the Penguin the other day.
Yeah.
That Penguin guy or whatever his name.
Yeah, Jim.
Sidney Crosby?
No, it was Jim on the west side. Is that right? Or south side? I forgot.
I don't know.
Evgeny Malkin?
Is this the Penguin?
I don't know who it was.
Marc-Andre Fleury.
Some caller.
Did they throw fish at you?
So have you been drinking yet, Mike? It's Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But anyway.
Listen to me, will you, Penguin?
Well, besides the point, why are you doing all this? Why would you be for it?
Penguin, that's all I got to say to you.
Well, the players and the owners are negotiating some of this stuff because there are concerns about injuries and after effects of the game.
Well, what do you think the Gladiators got in Rome?
Dead.
Yeah, they got dead.
I mean, come on.
They had injury problems and that they were missing limbs.
Dollars.
You know,
and that's what this is about.
You know, Mike, actually, truth be told, I tend to fall on your side of things. I tend to agree with you that I don't really care how safe they are at that level.
I'm telling you, it's part of the game.
Yeah, see, I love the game too, Mike, and I love the hitting, and I was a huge fan of the 1985 Bears, and they tried to hurt people. They tried to knock out every quarterback they played. They tried to plant them. The films you see, every highlight you see of Richard Dent is him picking up a quarterback and then landing on his head with all 285 pounds of himself. I love that stuff. But what I'm worried about now is whether there's even going to be football 20 years from now. Because the more you talk to people, the more you wonder if parents are even going to let their kids play this game. And does it become a socioeconomic? It becomes a socioeconomic issue where you have white rich people watching black people who came from poor neighborhoods playing football, and that's all it is.
Yes,
I mean, it's already too.
It's not necessarily going to be divided racially, but it's going to be. It will be just like it was in Rome. It will be the elite watching the lowest classes battle for our amusement. That's kind of what it is now. Here's Mike in Milwaukee on the score.
Oh.
Huh?
Well,
Mike.
Hey. You guys, I was interested today. I was listening to that Wrigley Field renovation.
Mm-hmm.
Are you there?
I'm there.
Yeah.
We're here, yeah.
Are you really?
Yes.
Well, anyway.
No, we've actually left.
You know, Seaweek pulled this stuff. And then when he got to be the big boy on, what do you call the head commissioner, whatever. And then his daughter had it. And he got him to build a new stadium Well, how much money you think they made by the time they sold it to Anastasia or whatever? You know.
How you been, Mike?
Kidding?
What have you been up to this summer?
A lot of golf.
Yeah, how you hitting it?
Yeah, pretty good. Not as good as, 5 years ago, but,
Why?
5
5 years ago? Why? That's what? Why not as good as 5 years ago? Is not that long ago, is it? Or maybe in Mike's age. Not is that bad?
I just turned 63 now, but I'm a good 63. People
you are?
never guess,
Huh.
I got them
Pills?
brain cells.
You do?
Yeah.
Where do you keep them?
Where are they?
Huh?
Where are they? What do you mean you've got some
Well,
brain
I
cells?
keep them in my drawer, and then when I need them, I take a few. Yeah.
I do the same thing with meth.
Huh?
Hey,
Well,
Mike, what do you
anyway.
think of this University of Miami thing?
Have you been following the Miami story?
No. Here, wait. This is why I called.
Yep.
Now, with this Wrigley Field makeover and everything, and blah blah, this is why I said you might as well just get the funnels out on State Street and everything, and when people go to lunch, put it in there. Donate to the new Wrigley Field fund or whatever, and because otherwise they'll just take it out of your check, or no, they'll take it out every time you buy something. Oh, this is a stadium tax fee. Oh, okay. And then when they sell it, the people you made twice as rich, 3 times as rich, oh, well, that's the way it's supposed to work.
Kinda.
I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I got that. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Mike, we're coming up to football season. Are you going to call us with some occasional picks?
You let me know. I'm on it.
Last time we tried to call you, Mike, and we
more
couldn't get
this
you every
year.
week.
Huh?
Well, because we tried to set it up for a weekly thing, and then we couldn't get you
Yeah,
every
you
week.
said there was too much pressure on you.
Yeah,
like I
I
say,
stressed out. I know I stressed out.
yeah, you did.
But I'm starting to really, I'm retired. I get into it now.
Oh, okay. You weren't you weren't retired last year?
Well, kind of halfway.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, look, we don't want to put any pressure on you. We don't want to do that. We don't want to make it something where we're pressuring you where you feel bad.
No, it's just for fun, and you actually did well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you did do well. So if you occasionally, if you got some picks on a Friday, you call us. That's all. You don't have to. You don't want to, but you don't. And you have to do it every Friday. But just occasionally, if you've got something that just
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah.
See, here's the problem. I'm getting a lot of people from around here.
Yeah.
This area.
Mm-hmm.
And they're calling up, going. I ran into a guy today at the bar, and he goes, "Oh, I ran into so and so." He said, "I heard this guy that just sounded just like me on that," and then he told him it was him. So what are you know?
We'll take one from either one.
Huh?
We'll take one from either guy. I don't care. No, that's all we want to do. We just want to extend that invitation to you to feel absolutely welcome. We're about 3 weeks or so away, whatever it is, from the start of football season. I just want you to be aware, that Mike, you're invited on a Friday. Not every Friday. We're not going to call you. We're not going to bug you. But if you've got some games that are burning a hole in your head.
You just want to make money, don't you?
Yes. That's what I'm looking to do.
Me too. That's what I was trying to do.
Hey, Mike, do you go to Green Bay Packers games?
I don't play big games, so you know that.
Right. We should get a road trip together for
South,
fans and us to go to a Packers game with Mike.
I take the freak games. But, I usually make some bread.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Mike, you
I
know
hope I can't get in trouble with the IRS or anything.
Oh, no, that'll never happen.
That'd be fine.
No, hey, Mike, you're the Bona Restaurant caller of the show. You've won a $25 gift card to Bona Restaurant. Big taste, big flavor, big Bona. How big is your Bona? Don't answer that. Visit Bona.com or Facebook to tell them how big yours is and win Bona beef for a year. So I'll put you on hold, and we'll make sure you can get your $25 gift card, okay?
Are you kidding?
No.
We don't kid around with us about stuff like that.
All right, when does picks start?
Whenever you want.
Whenever
whenever
you
the
want.
games start.
Whenever
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Any Friday afternoon.
All right.
Around this time is perfect.
We're going to mix college and pro?
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
If we can count on you this football season on Fridays for some Saturday looks,
Red hot action.
some Sunday action, absolutely. Right around this time on Fridays.
A lot of dudes they can just go the opposite way because
sure.
They'll think I'm nuts.
Grab them. All right.
Well, that's all right.
We're going to put you on hold, Mike. Thanks.
Put him on hold.
All
right, Mike.
It's Friday, and I'm wondering if this is who I think it is with some college football games looming and the start of the NFL season. Mike from Milwaukee is on the score.
Hey. You know what?
What?
I don't really have any games. You guys...
So we have to find games for you?
You missed the game last night. Well, anyway, you were talking about Southern.
Yeah.
We go to South Haven all the time.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
For our vacation. We used to go to Grand Haven, and now it's South Haven. You know?
Yeah.
What?
And that's a nice area.
It's a beautiful area.
Yeah. Well, that's where you kind of woke me up when I heard that.
All right. Well, we have some games. I'd love to know your thoughts.
Well, let me know who you thinking there.
All right. Who do you like with third-ranked Oregon against number 4 LSU?
What's the line?
Oh, you know, you got to give Oregon the comeback factor after getting beat.
Oregon's giving up 4 points. So you like that?
Yeah, you got to take it.
Okay, so somebody, Herbert, make sure we write these down. We got Oregon. Oregon minus the 4 over LSU.
Whoa! Look out!
Wait
Ducks!
now, listen,
Whoa!
I'll tell you why. Everybody, the whole country, some reason, I don't know why, thinks LSU's going to kick anybody's butt. They're not.
Okay.
Not without their quarterback, right, Mike?
Not
without their quarterback, right, Mike?
No, they're just not going to do it.
Okay.
And everybody's so scared to death they're going to do it.
Okay, we have Notre Dame at home against an athletic South Florida team. Notre Dame spotting them 10.5.
Go Bulls. Go Bulls.
Well, let him.
Yeah, right.
What do you think?
Well, you know what? South Florida is kind of sneaky.
Okay.
But I think 10.5. I think they can. They're at home. They can cover that.
All right. So we got Oregon and we got Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Okay. But why don't we find a Big Ten game here for you? The first one here is Boston College favored by 3 at home against Northwestern.
I wouldn't touch that game, but I'll tell you what. I have heard Northwestern is a little better than everybody thinks.
Even possibly without Dan Persa, their starting quarterback,
yes,
maybe Kane Coulter in his place.
Yes.
All
right. I think Northwestern.
Northwestern getting the 3. All right. Well, we got our 3. We've got Oregon, Notre Dame, and Northwestern. What are your plans for the weekend, Mike? What are you doing for this Labor Day weekend?
I'm going to be watching a lot of TV.
Okay. All right. Anything else? No golf?
Huh?
No golf?
No, I golfed yesterday.
How'd you hit him?
Too hot today. Huh?
What?
Not that good. 97 or something. It was bad.
All right, Mike. Have a wonderful weekend.
All right. Goodbye.
We got our picks. I'll consider that a win. He had a good year last year.
I wouldn't be surprised because that's pretty much all he does now, right? Just sit around and watch and think of weird stuff to say.
And he drinks.
Well, it is that time, and true to his word, he said he'd call.
Mike from Milwaukee's on the score. Mike?
Here I am.
Yes?
I thought you wanted my picks.
Oh, we do.
We do desperately.
We do want your picks. That's all we want. We want your picks.
All right, let's get this going here.
All right.
I got some good ones.
Okay.
I got 3 college, 3 pro.
Okay.
That's the way foot arguing. All right. Iowa is only given 7 to Iowa State. I don't care where they're playing. They're playing at Iowa State. But Iowa's only given 7? Oh, come on.
Take the Hawkeyes, okay?
You got to go Iowa State.
Okay.
All right, we got it. Oh, wait, you got to go Iowa, right?
No, you
okay,
go Iowa State.
Oh, you're taking
Iowa State.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, how come Iowa should be giving them...
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it looks wrong. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Iowa
State plus.
Now, we had 25 PTU at Air Force. TCU by 1.5? What's the matter with that? So, you know what you do.
What?
There's an Air Force bet.
You bet an Air Force.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got Notre Dame, Michigan, right? At Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Notre Dame given 3 points. What's the matter with that picture?
So
I'm gonna get something back on Notre Dame, I think. Simple.
So
you're taking Notre Dame.
What?
Who are you picking?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There's a lot of pictures that are wrong. I'm just not getting the results.
So we got.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
They just got their butts kicked by was it Southern Florida?
South Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, Skip Holtz.
They came to Notre Dame, kicked their butts,
Yes.
and now Notre Dame's going to give 3 points at Michigan?
Yeah.
That tells me Michigan's got to be terrible.
So it's
ridiculous.
It's like it's like, like blind men feeling around. I mean,
all right. So we got we have Iowa State, Air Force, and Notre Dame. On to the NFL.
I like the golf. All right. NFL, you're going to like me for this one. I like the Bears.
Okay.
My knee, I need a damn knee.
So the Bears plus 3.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Some guy calls once in a while.
Somebody trying to be slick.
No, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the Bears.
Okay, I like the Bears. All right.
I like the Giants playing Washington.
And how many points are they giving?
Huh?
How many points are they giving the Redskins?
I think it's 4 points.
Okay.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
So you like the Giants?
I like the Giants. All right. Got the
I
Giants
like
and the Bears.
Giants.
All right. Got the Giants and the Bear.
Okay. And I like the Jets
Cola.
playing the Cowboys. Cowboys are still not very good.
All right.
Am I talking to the right guys?
So we've got.
Huh?
All right, we got it. We got Bears, Giants,
Jets.
Jets. All right.
Well, I'm keeping track of this because if I win,
Yeah.
of course, I don't know who I'm winning against. Absolutely, yes.
It's a tough weight then.
I get a ticket to the Super Bowl.
According to whom?
Me and the wife. I'm in my recliner. According to the wife.
Wait, according to your wife, you're getting a ticket. You're getting tickets to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if I get the best record out of the rest of you, if you don't lie about it. Huh?
Well, I don't even.
You can be honest about standings.
Well, wait a second. First of all, I don't pick games.
Huh?
Second of all, where did this unilateral declaration of the Super Bowl tickets come from? Your wife just decided that this is how it's going to work?
Yeah, who's the other guy?
So your wife decided that you were going to win a Super Bowl ticket playing against nobody. Oh, I hear.
I ain't gonna pan out anyway, so.
Oh no, you'll be. I predict you'll be 6-0.
Huh? I'll be what? Huh?
I don't know which one I'm talking to. Sound drops.
I love the weekends. Huh? You know, even being retired, it's still the weekends are the best days.
Oh.
Why is that? Why, even for a retired man?
Because you get to see your family, you get everybody's out.
It's always a plus.
Look at your Cubs going down already. Except for shopping. You don't want to go shopping on the weekend. Huh?
That's good advice.
You don't want to go shopping.
I went to Costco on Saturday in the middle of the day. It was a bad move.
That guy in the back there. Huh? Whoever that is.
That guy? Don't pay any attention to him.
I'm so confused. I don't even know who I'm talking to.
Huh?
I don't know who I am at the end of this. All right, we got your picks, my friend.
Well, you know, it's almost over. You know.
What is?
Huh?
What's almost over?
Huh? You got the weekend. Huh?
Oh, yeah. That's right. We're about 8 minutes from our weekend.
On some of them picks, you can take your wife out to 4 or 5 star steakhouse. Huh?
Well, she's a vegetarian, but thank you. Mike, have a great weekend.
Yeah, have fun this weekend.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.
I couldn't be more confused by any of that.
I like that.
Who's the other guy?
I like hearing the wife in the background.
Huh?
I heard her.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to tell me that they're messing
I like
with you.
the golf.
Well, you know she's 26.
Yeah.
Former Miss Wisconsin.
And a babe, yeah.
I
think it's likely she's 26.
Mr.
Wisconsin. Well, that's all right. Well, yeah, there you have it.
It's over. It's all over.
Look who's here. Look who's here.
Pick time.
Time for his weekly picks. You know it's a Friday. You know it's the Bud Light Boers and Bernstein Who Needs To Tavern Tour during football season. It's Mike in Milwaukee on the score.
Yeah.
Hey, Gowa. Hey, Mike. All right, put the horse away for a second. We're going to get you back there.
Now listen.
Yeah. What were you last week? Did you keep count?
Yeah. I was 2-3-1. Hey, man, come on. I had a rough. That Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I'm done with them. And
I don't blame you.
I could have been 4-2.
Well, yeah.
That could
be a woman.
I could have been 6'8" and black and playing for the Bulls, but I'm not.
Well, that's your.
I was originally 6'8", then I lost some of that. I was originally black.
I got
lost that too.
And I'll tell you what, I ain't buying this Tribune anymore.
What?
Son of a bitch! You can hardly even read the writing. They make the lines, everything so small. Come on.
Well,
and I got cheaters on.
You got to read him.
Huh?
Yeah,
I don't think they made it smaller.
Well, yes, they did.
No,
believe me.
I don't think they did, Mike.
Yes, I know. I'm not kidding you. Dan, they did.
All right, Mike, could you do me a favor and set the phone down for a second and go turn your radio down?
Yeah, how come every time he calls in, the radio's always on?
Yeah, please.
Because I probably don't even know it's on anymore.
Well,
we have that problem too. We don't even know we're on.
That's the reason I'm looking for.
Wait a minute.
Let me
wait
I'm going to look up get the Tribune.
Mike, you're a radio veteran. You should know better.
I'm going to get the Tribune Ag and you're going to check this out. You've got to study the lines and see if they got smaller because I'm a long-time betting guy. That's all I do all the
that's
time.
better, right? I turned it off.
All right, let me look at this Tribune now, see if the lines have shrunk.
Believe me, that's miniature writing.
Well, actually they had to hire elves because they fired everybody else, and elves and pixies.
I don't think elves could read this.
Well, they're writing it.
I'm not kidding you. This is ridiculous. Whoa. I'll never buy this paper again.
I don't blame you. I have it in front of me though, and
I only buy it for
Well,
Mike,
you're not old enough to need the cheaters.
I'm not so
And
sure.
then if you can't read them with them on, then you start getting a little
looks the same to
off.
me.
It looks the same to
Looks
me.
exactly the same to me. Is that the first time you've purchased the Chicago Tribune?
No, but
Okay.
You
the
don't
first
use
time this year,
You don't
I've
use
been
the.
buying USC.
What about the Milwaukee Urinal Sentinel?
No, I don't buy that too much. I don't like that paper.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's get
All
it
right,
on with the
let's
picks.
get down to some good
Yeah, that's right.
moolah.
All right.
Okay. Now, college. You see Iowa State
Oh, yeah.
getting 4.5 because they're going to UConn? Hey, cut it out. Iowa State just beat Iowa, and they're not gonna just be some lowdown off high like beating Iowa and going to Connecticut. No.
All right. So we like Iowa State getting 4.5 at UConn.
Right.
Okay.
And we like Northwestern at Army. Northwestern's giving them 7.
Okay.
That'll be that's easy. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, and then I got mixed up a little bit with Michigan State and Notre Dame, and I X'd it out because I'll tell you what, I'm done with them suck.
Okay. Be careful.
And,
Be careful. Be careful. Watch yourself.
All right, okay, Boston College, I like them giving Duke 7. They're going to be at Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? No,
it's at Boston College.
No, it's at Boston College.
Oh, gimme, huh?
And they're giving 7 to Duke. I'm going double. I'm going backwards on my betting philosophy, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we got Iowa
Now
State.
I got some pros.
All right. Good.
3 pros.
3 pros.
Yeah. And let's see here. Where's the pros now?
Well,
Here it is.
right above the colleges, yeah.
Okay. I like the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
At the Lions. That's right.
Oh, ooh.
Lions by 8.
8.
I don't believe it.
All right.
I know they got, they got that Stafford.
Yeah.
Where'd
Matthew-
he come out of? Texas or Colorado?
Georgia?
Or Georgia, one of those
Georgia.
states.
Georgia?
One of the states.
I'll
Yeah.
believe it when I see it.
He came from.
I'll believe it when I see it.
He
All
came
right.
from Maui.
Okay, we've got Kansas City plus the 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I like Baltimore to, playing the Titans. And I'll give up the points there.
6. Even 6 to the. Okay.
At Tennessee.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, one more.
Okay. And I like Miami. I like them getting the points from Texas.
The home dog, Miami, Houston spotting them 3.
Right.
And those are the Mike from Milwaukee.
Wow, Mike, you're on
picks.
the trail of some crap there, huh? That's a.
Well, I can't
you like
get
those
no
bad.
worse. If I get any worse, I'm not going to...
No, don't worry about that. We're all bad. No, I'm
Who's
just.
the other guy? I was doing better last year.
Yeah, you
know,
were. No, everything's fine.
People know that.
No, absolutely, they know that. They can't wait for you to call. So no, don't worry about it. If you're bad, it doesn't matter. We're all bad.
Well, all we're
all-
trying to do is make a little jingle. At least not you guys. I know that.
No, we don't need any jingle.
No. Well, I know.
Not a chance. I don't. You're following some bad NFL teams. I'll
I
just say
like
good
the
luck.
love. Huh?
Mike, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend.
You guys, you enjoy it too. I let me just say one thing, and I hate to say it.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah.
But I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I win.
Why?
Well, I don't think their defense can stop New Orleans, and I don't think their offense can do like Green Bay did. It hurts me to say it.
No, it doesn't. It's fine. It's okay. We don't care. That's okay.
But
a lot of people agree with you.
Huh?
A lot of A lot of people agree with that.
Well,
Not
I'm
listening,
just saying,
but everybody.
It's kind of an easy thing to figure that one out.
Okay. Well, all right. We'll see how you did with the you're chasing some
All
bad
right.
NFL teams.
Well, all I can do is try.
That's exactly right, my friend. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Goodbye.
All right, Mike.
There's Mike from Milwaukee. Sounded kind of sober today, didn't he?
Well, I wasn't sure at the start that he was.
I think that's a relative term.
Yeah, I think that's
but for him,
sure.
he sounded fairly
cogent,
sober.
It doesn't seem to me like that print has changed, though, does it?
It hasn't. It's still the agate type, and it's the same size. We could call Kellums. I'm sure he could tell us, but I think he needs a little more magnification on those old cheaters.
Magnification.
Yep.
Well, they have that available.
Remember the scene in My Cousin Vinny when he walks in the back of the courtroom with a number of fingers he's holding up? Maybe it's time for a new prescription on those glasses. We're Boers and Bernstein. Well, there you have it. Now you're set. But we were discussing the Bears and the importance of this week and what it means for this season if indeed we find out for certain early that the Bears are actually
that good.
And there's not really a debate. We just sort of begin a season knowing they're good, not having them 3-0 and wondering if they're good.
Absolutely, yes.
We invite you at 312-644-6767. Boers and Bernstein, Chicago Sports Radio 670. The Score.
Oh, look who's here today. Mike in Milwaukee is on the Score.
Hey. I really did bad this week.
Yeah, you did. You just sucked, what we used to say back in the old country.
1-5.
Egypt. Yeah, that's
1-5, and I started out with a winner with Iowa State.
Yep, that
now,
Northwestern thing didn't work out.
Now, what's the matter with Northwestern? What's his name? Fitzgerald. I thought he was really a good coach.
He is a good coach, but they're a little short of what they call manpower.
And didn't you pick against my Duke Blue Devils?
He did.
Yeah. I mean, Boston College, they already got beat up this year. You'd think they'd be, raring to go. And they get it. And then I go 0-for-3 in the pros.
Yep.
One of the worst weekends of my life.
Of your life?
Well, Mike, let me tell you something. Don't worry about it. We expect to hear from you again on Friday. Don't let that stop you because everybody shake it off. That's all you can do. You take a gambling loss, you change a watch, you change your pen, you change your socks, get rid of your poo-poo undies, and you move on to the next form. That's all you do. That's all you can do if you gamble.
The next 6. I always play 6.
Well, pick 6 then. That's okay. You could be 5-1 next week easily. But really, the Boston, Boston College, it has a chance to be historically bad. So especially if you lose to Duke.
And I'm the guy who's excited about the Northwestern win there.
What did Duke get? And they lost. Duke can't beat anybody.
You see, you could come back and play against Duke later on, but just not against Boston College.
Well, Boston College must be terrible.
They are. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
they are.
And then, you're going to bet against them next week because they're going to get more points. And you're going to get beat.
That's right. So pick a different game.
Mike,
avoid them.
By the time you call this Friday, I expect you to be confident and ready to go and optimistic about your 6 picks.
Ready to go.
That's exactly right. Don't let 1-5 stop you. We've all done it.
We'll hear from you Friday?
I'm getting confident as we speak.
Good. I like to hear it.
Good confidence. That's what I love about you.
There you go. He knows where to find confidence.
That's what you have to do.
12 ounces of confidence at a time.
I forget a spell one time, and I swear to God, I don't think I cashed a ticket in 3 months.
Oh, that's a bad run.
Yeah. I mean, that is like the test of your will, the test of your confidence, the test of your belief, and it's just the test of
how deep your pockets are.
Yeah. Oh, my.
It's a test of your discretionary income. The Bears were terrific last week. It all looked good. Martz was great. Everything was great. Everything tasted good. There was victory chicken, and now no chicken, and everything's bad, and everyone sucks, and we're all going to die. WSCR, The Score.
Bet Big Brown.
Billy Peterson stopped by. Gab Fest.
Let's go.
Look at him. 544 Chicago Sports Radio 670.
Everybody was waiting for this call, so let's grab it. He's got his picks.
That man's nuts.
Grab him. Mike in Milwaukee, you're on The Score.
Yeah, you blew my eardrum out. Holy crap.
Well, I'm sure that's been a while since that's happened. All right, my friend, what do you have for us?
Well, it's kind of Illinois lucky day. I like Illinois, and I like Northwestern.
Okay.
Both to cover.
All right. Illinois and
Northwest
cover.
Huh? And if you like Indiana, I like them to cover too.
All right. So Illinois.
Is Northwestern playing?
Illinois at home, giving 12.5 to Western Michigan. Okay. So you like that?
Illinois.
Indiana giving 6.5 at North Texas.
Yes. Easy.
All right. And where's Northwestern?
Huh?
I don't think they're. I thought they had the week off because Dan Pursa's healing and ready for the Illini in a week.
Were they off?
Yeah, I think.
You can like them.
I think Northwestern is not playing.
Yeah, they're guaranteed not to lose this week.
Yeah,
Give me another thing. You know what?
How about Mississippi? What do you think of them?
No, how about Purdue?
How about Purdue?
Yeah, Purdue.
Okay.
How about them?
Huh?
You taking them?
I'll take Purdue.
Okay.
They're not playing either.
They're not?
No,
I don't.
Oh.
Oops. Well, Mike, what are you reading exactly?
Well, I had to go to the doctor. I didn't even pick a paper up.
Yeah, right.
That's a problem. That's a problem when you're making picks.
That's why I'm gonna win.
Yeah, Mike, if you're going to be the handicapper, the expert on this show, you have to.
How about Notre Dame
and
and Pitt?
Huh?
Notre Dame is at Pittsburgh. Notre Dame's a 7-point favorite.
Notre Dame, that's like. All right, I'll take Notre Dame.
Okay.
All right. You're going to take Notre Dame. So you got all the favorites here. You got Notre Dame, Indiana, and Illinois.
And Purdue and Northwestern.
No, switch me then. I don't want Notre Dame. I'll be the dog.
You'll take Pittsburgh in the 7.
He thinks he's calling his bookie right now.
Okay.
Aren't they playing at Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take Pittsburgh.
Okay, pro games.
And then, I hate you got to take Packers. You guys been talking close all day.
All right, Packers minus a 3.5.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
Then I like Detroit.
All right, giving 3.5 at Minnesota.
Yeah, they're going to be a good team.
Okay.
And then 49ers.
49ers?
San Francisco is getting 2.5 at Cincinnati.
Ooh.
Yep.
All right.
That's a battle of the Titans there.
And
Montana's not in that game.
Who's going to Cincinnati? Well, they don't need Montana. He's surfboarding somewhere.
All right, Mike.
Okay, that's it, Mike.
And then
That's
he got Woods going to California or whatever. Huh?
I don't know. I'm just so lost right now. I feel like I have the entire
Well, I wish I was down at that classy place down there on, I forget what street. It must be downtown.
We are downtown.
I grew up in Chicago. I know. That's nice. Across from Navy Pier.
That's right. That's exactly where we're almost to Navy Pier, but not quite.
Save a good meal for me there.
I will. All right, we got your picks, my friend.
Thank you, Mike.
We'll visit with you next week. All right.
We're going to win this week.
We're going to win this week. I feel the same way you do.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, I'll let
I had to go to the doctor this morning.
Yeah, he's spending a lot of time with the doctor. I hope he's all right.
I do too.
like his off.
But the chances are that he's exactly all right, not real high. I mean, there's something about that, like that case of beer a day, not a quesadilla, but a case of beer every day that just tells me the health is probably not great.
It's about as good as Northwestern's chances this weekend.
Am I talking to the right guy?
No, definitely not. I know there were some other people who wanted to jump on as well. We got time to grab one or two.
I think they went and killed themselves. Oh, man. Whoo! Boy, that was painful. We're going to have to make sure Mike gets a paper. I mean, there's something about it. Mike, I know you had to see the doctor.
Yeah?
Get a paper.
I would just love it. I think the great story of this game would be if the Bears essentially told the fans to stick it. Oh, I got to run the football. Let's run the football. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got it. We know. You're right.
How's this look?
You're all right. We know we got to run the football. Absolutely. Sure. Okay, here you go. They just 7-step drops up the giggy all game.
I guarantee you this, and I don't know much about anything because, I'm running out of void, but let me tell you something. I guarantee you that no sports show in the country has got a handicapper like that. I promise you that.
A drunk retired mailman who doesn't know who's playing.
Right. Come on now. Do you think anybody's got that? I don't.
We should get Mike the commercials where he's got the lock of the week and all that stuff. That guy is free, and I give you everything you need to know.
It'd take him 7 days to put 30 seconds together that was intelligible.
Well, we've had people record spots who work for the station who
I know.
had those same issues.
Some issues there, here and there. Sure, why not? All right, should we have some radio discipline and break?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't want to.
All right.
Here's Mike in Milwaukee on the score.
Oh, there I hear
and
me.
his radio's on.
His radio's
I
on.
hear you.
Well, turn your radio down.
I'm going back in the house.
Going back in the house?
I'm looking for the cat. Oh, there he is.
Don't turn down the cat. Turn down the radio.
Yeah.
There.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want to hear me.
Is that
I'm bad.
better?
Yes.
That's better.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes,
Can you
Mike.
hear us, Mike?
Is that better?
Yes.
That's better.
All right. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You guys are freaking out way too soon. It's only the third game. Come on.
We like to get a freak out on.
You guys.
Hey, Mike, how are your picks? Never mind that. How are your picks?
Huh? Pretty good, actually.
Were they really?
Yeah.
A bounce back week for you?
Oh, I won every pro game, almost.
Almost. Almost.
All right, so you're here to allay our fears.
Look, I had the Packers.
Yes.
I had the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
And I had Detroit.
Well, they didn't cover, did they?
Detroit?
Almost.
Detroit push.
Push. Well, almost then. You're right. Almost.
All right, so but why are we freaking out prematurely?
Well, it's only the third game. I think Cutler's, he's a great quarterback. I mean, he is a really tough, good quarterback.
Okay.
And you guys, everybody's getting all over him because he ain't got no offensive line. He's getting the...
See, but then, Mike, wouldn't that be a problem? Wouldn't that be a reason to worry that offensive line's not blocking for him? Shouldn't we freak out a little bit about that offensive line? A little freaky about that offensive line? Make a little irpy?
Well, they're not that good.
Well,
Thank you, Mike.
That would be a problem long term.
You're freaking out. Well, the offensive line sucks.
Mike must have a lot of damn money.
Why?
Because you can't get as drunk as he gets every single day without it starting to dent the old pocketbook. Think about it.
Wait a second. There's winos out of the street that are drunk all the time. They have no
Yeah, but they're not drunk every day.
They're not?
Do you check in with them? Because I know Mike checks in with us.
The one
Yeah, they're all the drunks are on Twitter. I keep an eye on them.
You have to. I mean, come on.
Well, let me ask you this, and I don't know this. Are you
He should
sure
have been the caller of the show because he actually was the most reasonable, most logical caller.
Yeah,
it's true.
And
we've
I'm not
given him one,
actually sure he's drunk every day. How much 24 like 24 bottles of beer? How much does that run you? $12?
Depends on what you're drinking.
If you're doing,
you can get it for anywhere from like $12 to $20.
That's what I thought.
If you're buying like Bush,
buy cracky
or Bush Light,
buy cracky.
You know who drinks a lot of that?
Charlie Furbush.
Buy cracky.
Nice alley-oop there, Maddie. That was sweet. Right at the corner of the backboard, just going up.
I'm already I'm exhausted. My voice is gone. I've got to go back to see my therapist.
It's over. It's all over.
What if he's not drunk, though? You're sure he's drunk every day?
No, because I've heard him sober.
Oh, you have?
He sounds like James Mason.
Never on this show, right?
Sounds like what?
I think James Mason when he's sober.
You've never heard him sober on this show, have you?
I'm
I
here
heard
to
Ricky
talk
sober.
about the Milwaukee teams. Yes, thank you for having me.
All right, we're going to stop freaking out and just get out.
Yeah,
Quick thank yous.
Freaking out and hang loose.
I'm going to hang loose. Quick
See you
thank
later,
yous.
everybody. I hope everyone has a good time laughing at the legless SOB.
I thought you liked the guys.
How about the brainless SOB?
Yeah.
How about we just laugh at him for a while?
Hey.
All right. We always worry. We don't know. We're never sure what's going to happen. We thought maybe he thought Monday was Friday, but no. Our buddy Mike from Milwaukee, he's loaded for bear because he's got us some picks. Mike.
Yeah. I only got 2 picks because my kitty's getting small, and I'm going to go half and half. And there's
That'll cost you $75 in Detroit. That's Joe Falls.
Oh, no. Hey, are you kidding?
No. Wait a minute. I can't say that. He's dead, so I better take that back.
Yeah.
All right, what do you? Down to 2.
Mike, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead, Mike.
Why fool around with a bunch of picks when you got 2 locks?
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Now, this weekend's a really bad one up here. I mean, man, this is like heaven. You know, you got the Brewers, and then you got the Badgers, and on Sunday you got the Brewers, the Badgers, the Packers. All right, here's the deal. Packers are going to just wipe Detroit silly. Okay? Detroit.
I don't
Denver.
think they're playing Detroit.
Denver.
What's the line on that?
Denver. They're just going to mock them. And the Badgers are just going to beat up Nebraska.
Oh, hometown heart picks here, huh? You're going with your...
You know, you guys know me. I don't do that much. But it's just...
All right, so you're feeling your cheesehead pride here, and you've got Green Bay...
I even said to myself, are you just doing this because you live here and blah, blah, blah?
Do you answer yourself?
Okay.
I answer myself. I ask myself questions all night long.
It's the way it is.
All right, Green Bay giving the 12.5 at home.
12.5?
Oh, that's a big number.
That'll be like 35-7. You know, are you kidding?
And Wisconsin giving 9.5.
Nebraska, look, we got this quarterback guy. He can throw the ball. He can run. Yeah, geez. Welcome to the Big Ten, Nebraska.
I like a little woofing in there, Mike.
Well,
what was your record?
They're going to get their butts kicked.
What was your record last week? I mean, you had some. Were all the pro games right?
I actually won last week. I was
okay.
Up. I had a push. I was like.
But how are your bets?
3-2-1.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad. See, I told you would bounce back.
Yeah, well, I'm going to bounce back 2-0 this week.
There you go. All right, my friend, we got you. That's all right. That's all right with us. 2 games. That's the most important thing going. That's
just
it.
Make it easy.
That's what I like. I like it made easy. Hey, you know what, Mike? Mike, here's what happened. That the Texas game got so bad today, they woke up Nolan Ryan. Think about that.
Yeah.
They had to wake him up. Hey, Nolan, we get their asses kicked. Nolan, hey, Nolan, come on. You don't believe me?
I want to see Tampa Bay and the Brewers in the World Series myself.
You and Phil Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran the numbers again. He came up with the Brewers winning it all.
Well, come on.
He's also brain dead.
I live here. I don't want my house bombed.
All right, Mike. We will talk to you next week, my friend. Thank you.
All right, goodbye.
Sports fans, he's on fire.
Yeah, you blew my eardrum out.
Oops, sorry. He's Mike from Milwaukee, giving his locks of the week for free on the Boers Bernstein Show. His picks can't lose. Let me repeat that. His picks cannot lose.
I like Northwestern.
Picking teams that can't lose is second nature to Mike from Milwaukee.
Yes, easy.
And that's right. His picks cannot lose. lose.
Where's Northwestern?
I thought they had the week off.
Were they off?
Yeah, I think.
You could like them.
I think Northwestern is not playing.
Mike from Milwaukee.
I'll take Purdue.
Okay.
They're not playing either.
Oops. Mike, what are you reading exactly?
Well, I had to go to the doctor. I didn't even pick a paper up.
He's got a source that's unavailable to other handicappers. His brain.
That's why I'm going to win.
Mike from Milwaukee. Decisive is his middle name.
You got all the favorites here. You got Notre Dame, Indiana, and Illinois.
Switch me then. I don't want Notre Dame. I'll be the dog.
Listen in and let his unique football IQ rub off on you.
Yeah, they're going to be a good team.
Oh, yeah. Mike from Milwaukee is out there.
They don't need Montana. He's surfboarding somewhere.
All right, Mike.
Listen to Mike from Milwaukee on Boers and Bernstein because
we're going to win this week.
You go, Mike from Milwaukee.
Okay, goodbye.
Mike, I'll let
He's on fire.
Yeah, you blew my eardrum out.
You've got WSCR, Boers and Bernstein on the score.
And he's here with us now, ladies and gentlemen, Mike from Milwaukee.
And his fans are here as well. He wants to watch the Brewer game, so he's joined us a little bit early, and he's riding that 2-0.
I'm watching the Brewer game, too. Well, anyway.
Yeah? Okay, what do you got?
Now, who was complaining on Monday or Tuesday? I only picked 2 teams.
Yep, and you were right both times.
If you got 2 sure things,
yeah.
why are you going to pick 6 things?
Well, that's a point to be made, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, there's some logic in that. I don't know.
It wasn't you. It wasn't Bornstein. It was Jimmy someone.
Well, no, hey, I don't know where Bornstein is. I can tell you this, he's an asswipe. Yeah, here's the thing, Mike. I have no problem with 2 games. 2 games is fine if they're dead set winners. If you got 2, that's fine. If you got 3,
I got more than that today, but I mean that's you're a horse head.
What?
You know, you're a punter. If you got a bankroll and you go down to Arlington.
Yeah.
Did he just say you're a punter?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a punter.
And you like 2 horses for the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
While the other races, you might fool around with a couple dollar exactas, trifectas.
Yeah.
But you're not making your main bets.
No, that's correct.
Well, okay, that's the same thing.
No, I just said I'm absolutely in favor of that for you. All right, what do you got?
What's your favorite track?
What?
My favorite track?
Yeah.
Meadowlands.
Mine's Turf Paradise.
Turf Paradise? Those aren't even horses.
Huh? Turf Paradise right up in Phoenix.
I know where Turf Paradise is.
How about your picks, Mike?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, they want no. They're not even horses. Mike, take another look.
They're cheap horses, but that's a beautiful track.
Mike, do you have some picks for us today, buddy?
Yeah, you got to get to your picks because the production staff is itchy.
All right. I'm going to start with the college.
Okay.
Is there anybody in that bar?
You got it. No, you got a huge greeting when you came on.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
They're waiting for you.
Well, okay, here we go. Now, I was really leery about this, but then I looked 2-3 times. I'm taking Oklahoma over Texas.
In the Red River Shootout, yes.
Give them 10.5. But you know what?
Yeah?
Oklahoma, I get sick of this Red River.
Be careful.
Whatever you want to call it.
Be careful.
And they always play at the Cotton Bowl. Well, why don't they play in Oklahoma, Stillwater, or Norman?
Stillwater wouldn't be good. That'd be
the Cotton Bowl is like halfway between.
Well, that Cotton Bowl's in Dallas.
Right, and
I don't think
the
it's
University
fair.
of Texas is in Austin, which is about 160 miles south, and then north.
Right, but you're taking Oklahoma and giving them 10.5. All right.
Oklahoma's giving them 10.5.
All right, you're riding with the Sooners. Okay,
Yahoo
right.
Country, Texas, yay! Get them. I can't say it. Okay.
Yep.
Now my next game is LSU Florida.
Okay. What are you giving there?
LSU 14. Huh?
Okay. That's at LSU, though. Okay. You're writing those chalks, Turf Paradise.
Okay.
Yep.
Third game is Missouri creaming Kansas State.
You're my guy, man.
Missouri's given 3.5.
All right.
That's it for college.
Okay.
I can't spoil you anymore. Now, wait. I got to put the phone down for pro.
What?
All right?
Where are you going? Are you going to go get something to help out with your comedy bits?
I'm going to change a page on the USA here.
Yeah, you better get that right page on, because sometimes we get a little lost in the games. Yeah. All right. Pro games.
He's flipping the page.
Show's over at 6, Mike.
He's flipping the page because he can't.
All right, I'm back.
What? Okay, there he is.
He's still there.
Take your time, Mike. We got all day.
Oh, no. You're going to think I'm nuts.
Grab him. No, we don't think that.
Driving me nuts.
We don't think that.
Yeah.
What's your pick?
Well, I'm going to take Jacksonville.
Over who?
Over Cincinnati.
All right.
Let's see here. This is.
Is that right? Is that Jacksonville playing Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jaguars by 3. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you're giving the 3. You're a little point giver this weekend, aren't you? All right. Yeah, never mind.
That's always how I play.
Okay.
How about one more, Mike?
2 more.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm going to take Houston over Oakland.
Giving 6.
Houston by 6.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, chalk play.
And then taking Philly.
Did you say Philly or Philly?
Philly's 2.5 at Buffalo. They're giving 2.5 at Buffalo. You got 6 chalks.
Philly is given 3.
I have been 2.5 here. Okay, against Buffalo.
All right, I got 3.
All right. Okay.
So,
well.
And if I had to bet it, like the Jets in New England, I would have bet New England, but I'm not betting it.
Okay.
Too close.
We got you. We got 3 of each. You're riding the chalks heavy this week, my friend. We'll see how you do. All right. Go back to the Brewers. It's red hot baseball.
I'm going. I got them on now.
Okay.
What a deal here if they win. Woo. All right. Goodbye.
I'm sure you'll celebrate. Thanks a lot, Mike.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Mike from Milwaukee, folks. We'll do a scoreboard update, and then we'll get into some other stuff.
All right, it's 5:21 at Chicago Sports Radio 670. The Scoreboard Bernstein. We've got to get our usual Friday business out of the way right now because Matt Forte will join us after the bottom of the hour. And that could mean only one thing, kids.
What?
Mike from Milwaukee has this week's picks for us. Mike!
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what do you got for us, buddy?
Hey, this is what I'm telling you.
Okay.
I got Michigan over Michigan State. They'll cover.
They'll cover. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm taking Illinois, too.
Gets the
over Ohio State.
All right, Illinois is giving 4, and Michigan is getting 2.5.
There you go. Not
Okay.
Michigan State, Michigan.
Okay, you're taking Michigan and
To
okay.
win.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then you got Illinois, right?
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Okay, and then Boise State.
Oh, I love the Boise State.
That Mountain West Conference. Come on.
Boise State is giving 32 at Colorado
I don't
State.
care if they give 100.
Okay.
I mean, come on. That would be a good team to put in the Big 12. Boise State, but they won't do that. They're scared to do that. Okay.
I don't know if they're scared of the Big 12, really. But okay. That's good, Boise. That's a lot of points, though, but okay. All right.
All right, now we got to go to the pros.
Get the NFL.
NFL, yeah. Well, I shouldn't have called it pros. You're right.
No.
And are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Mike, we wouldn't leave you.
Okay, I like Frisco. Bye-bye, Detroit. They can't. They're not going to win every game. Are you gone?
Yeah, okay. You got the Niners over the Lions. You're going to take them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I like Oakland, too. What?
No, you have
Okay,
but wait, you have the Niners beating the Lions or covering the 4.5?
Covering the spread.
Okay.
Covering the spread. Everything's against the
Brian,
spread.
come on. Are you nuts? What am I going to... Why would I do it any other way?
Well, I understand it. He doesn't understand. I got it.
All right. And then, Giants on Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
And I got Giants still covered. Huh? Every team's got it covered.
Right. Oakland's giving 6.5 to Cleveland.
Well, what does that tell you?
And the Giants are giving 3.5 to Buffalo.
Yeah.
So you're taking the Giants. Okay, the Giants to cover against the Bills.
And
right.
I'm telling you, I love these people in Joliet, too. You know why?
Why?
I was there. Me and the wife were there, and we went on I forget what boat that is there. And we had so much fun. And she won about $800 when we left.
Outstanding.
So,
this is the home of the
and
boats
we
here.
stayed overnight, too. I
don't need boats anymore. But, yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Did you get lucky?
Well.
How about you? What did you win?
I didn't win anything.
Oh.
Bummer. You know what I mean? I lost a few bucks. Well, anyway.
So did Scott Skiles. Okay. All right, Mike, we got you. You're playing it all over the place this week. I like it. You're out there.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy one of them sheets or whatever there and pay you $8-10 for
You're not going to buy a
sheet? And then,
a sheet.
Huh? Then they're all wrong anyway.
Yep.
You
I'm with you. All right, we got you, my friend. I predict Mike's going to have a bounce-back week here. That's what I think.
if I don't, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Don't quit. Don't stop. You didn't quit your job for all those years you weren't delivering mail. Why would you quit on us? Don't quit on us. Don't quit me.
The job was easy.
Yeah, but it's all under the porch, right? Don't quit it. It's okay. I mean, we're all wrong about games. We don't know anything.
I hear you.
All right, don't worry about it if it's another bad week.
It's okay.
Who's the other guy? I'm going out to Arizona in a few months, and I'm going to be out there 3-4 months.
You're not driving, right?
Huh?
Are you driving?
No, my wife, and she's out cutting the grass now, and she's going to drive. And
Mike's pimp hand is strong.
All right, she just got done. She'll really be sick.
Well, that sounds like.
She's outside cutting the grass.
Huh?
Are you? You're inside drinking, and she's outside cutting the grass.
Yeah, I'm drinking and talking to you guys. You done?
I got it. What?
She's done now. See?
What kind of mower is it, so to speak?
Well, it's self-propelled, but you got not a rider. You know what I mean?
I read that book, Not a Writer. Let me ask you a question. Are you cooking dinner or anything, or or is she going to come in and cook dinner then?
Huh?
All right. So she's done with the lawn. Is she going to come inside now and cook dinner, or are you cooking dinner while you're in there?
Now. And she's probably going to cook dinner.
Boy, you got it made. Wow.
Huh?
Man, you got it made.
Well,
that's a good woman.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't.
Yeah, but I treat her good.
I pay the check. It's okay. All right, my friend. All right, enjoy your dinner and your beer and your wife cutting the lawn.
if I don't have a winning week,
No, again.
I'm going to be depressed.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hang in there. But does she volunteer to cut the lawn? Does she enjoy it?
She does it for the exercise.
But
She
you said
likes it.
you said the mower was self-propelled.
Yeah, she's still walking.
Yeah, but you got to walk
You gotta
behind
walk.
it.
Oh, okay. I don't know mowers.
what
I
I
don't know.
mean.
I don't really know.
No, self-propelled. Well, that tells me how much you cut the lawn.
I've never cut the lawn.
Huh?
I've never cut a lawn
Last
in my
time
life.
I cut the lawn, the mower fell apart, so I never cut it
Well,
again.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to walk behind it, steer it, and
Yeah.
turn it.
Yeah. Are you talking about the mower?
But
Or the
not,
wife.
it ain't something you ride on with wheels.
Again, are you talking about the
gotta
mower?
walk.
You got it made. Let me tell you something. That's a sweet life you got going on there. So that's why you can't quit on us, because you're too busy.
And after she's done making dinner, I want her to take apart all your fishing reels and oil everything, and then put them all back together. Okay?
Well, although, sure.
Are you underwater?
Huh?
All right, Mike. Here's to
All right,
having
Mike.
a better week.
All right, goodbye.
All right. My tailor was once depressed. All right. That's it. Mike from Milwaukee, you got his picks. Good God Almighty. That's quite a journey, isn't it? That's like the.
And his wife is 28 and like a 9.
I don't know if she's doing it for the exercise. I'm kind of going the other way on you, if you'll pardon the expression.
All right, Matt Forte is scheduled to join us in just a little bit on the other side of an update.
I'm ready now. This is the time on Fridays when we check in with our guy Mike from Milwaukee, because he's got red hot picks. Mike?
Yeah. There I am.
How are you, my friend?
I wish I was there. It sounds like everybody's having a ball.
They are.
All right, now here's what we don't know. See, that's why we don't want you to be depressed. How'd you do last week?
Huh?
How'd you do last
that was
week?
a rough week. I went for the pros. I went 1-0-2. Yeah, 2 pushes.
Oh, 2
I had
pushes.
one
Okay.
win.
All right.
And for college, I went 1, 2.
No pushes.
No, 1-1-2.
Ooh.
No, 1-1-1.
Well, so you had something.
Well, that's not so bad.
Confused.
Well, I know. That's not bad, though.
All right, what do we have for this week?
All right. You know what? Bernstein, I think you're going to really enjoy the game. I take it you're going tomorrow.
The Northwestern game?
Yeah.
I am going.
Because instead of North Carolina, I changed to Northwestern.
Northwestern.
Catching 4.5.
Well, I've got 4 here, but you're saying 4.5.
Well, you live in Chicago, but up in Wisconsin.
Okay. Well, okay. So I didn't know that there were really state differences here, but
Yeah.
so Northwestern plus the 4.5 at home.
Yeah, and then Illinois.
Okay.
Yep. And Illinois is 4 points over Purdue.
Mm-hmm. At Purdue.
Yeah, that was beat the And then Auburn.
What? Illinois? You're taking Illinois.
Giving the points.
Illinois. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Giving the points.
All right.
And then Auburn.
Auburn.
Yeah.
I love the Auburn pocket.
At LSU, and they're catching 21.
I got 21.5 here. You should bet in Illinois.
Well, I should bet down there then.
That's right.
But I'm in. Okay.
All right.
And
So
then
you like Auburn? Okay.
Yeah. Getting 21. Are you kidding?
Got it.
All right. And then let's get the pros done, and then I got to ask you something. Okay, I like Oakland.
Oakland is.
San Diego.
Whoa, hold on. Let's just. Oakland is at home, giving 4.5 to Kansas City. So you like Oakland. San Diego is.
San Diego's going all the way across the coast to kick the Jets butt.
All right, so you'll give the 2 points.
Right.
All right.
And then I'm taking Houston. Texans.
I think Houston Texans.
Where are they?
Are they playing?
Yes, Houston is getting 3 at Tennessee.
Oh, okay. So that's it. You're taking Houston, getting a 3. All right, outstanding.
Now wait a minute. I got to ask Dan something.
Okay.
You know them stories. This was really funny today. I mean, it was. But now with those 2 guys with the landscaping with the mowers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And you're saying, well, get a bag of ice water.
No, not ice water. I'm saying what you are instructed to do if you lose fingers or tips of fingers, what the doctors tell you is immediately pick up the parts that were cut off and pack
so
them
that's
in
what
ice.
I'm saying.
Yes.
How do you pick them up when they just got cut off?
Well, you know
what I'm saying? And then it's probably 2 illegals anyway. What are they going to do?
They're still allowed to go to the emergency room.
Well, yeah, that's right. But, I don't think they, whatever. But I mean, I don't get it how they can pick them up then.
Well, maybe you have someone help you pick them up.
Yeah, for example, if I was around, I would help.
2 of them and they both.
Well, that's true.
Hell.
Well, unless they're screaming Drew the neighbors, because I'd be screaming.
Yeah, that's true. Unless it
Might be
draws help.
All right, we'll see if he's on fire again. I guess that means Mike from Milwaukee is ready with his picks, and he stews over them for a week, and then he has them.
Just stews.
Yeah, and then I don't know what else he does, but he is waiting with his picks. Say hello to Mike from Milwaukee.
Are you there?
Yes, we're here.
I just spilled a beer on the ottoman.
You spilled a beer on yourself?
Get the dogs over here. Hey, come here.
Wait, to lick it off of you?
No, to look it off the ottoman.
You spilled beer on the ottoman?
Yeah.
What kind of dogs do you have?
Well, I got a half shepherd, beagle, Belgian shepherd, and some kind of cat.
Beagle?
And some kind of cat?
Yeah.
A dog crossed with a cat?
No,
what's
cat.
Oh, a cat
and
and
2
the 2 dogs. Okay.
Yeah, Mike, the
All right,
dogs
that was
and
a
cats.
shepherd beagle and then a shepherd mixed with a cat. Okay.
I don't think your dogs and cats should be sleeping together.
Why not?
How'd you do last week, Mike?
Not that good. I had 2 pushes on the pros, but I'm going to beat the pros this week.
All right, let's have it.
All right. Now, first, we're going to have to go with college. All right?
Go ahead.
All right. Now, on Oklahoma State. No, I don't even care what the spread is.
It's 14.
Okay. Then I want Florida State.
Well, wait, hold on. It's at Oklahoma State. They're giving 14 to Baylor. Okay, so you're taking Oklahoma State.
Right.
And you want Florida State at home against NC State.
Yeah.
Giving the 18.5?
Yeah. But,
okay.
See, I didn't look at spreads today because this is my new deal. And,
Your deal is you ignore the point spread.
Yes.
Well, that makes the picking of the games somewhat more difficult, Mike. If people are picking against the spread, we sort of need to know what you think against the spread.
All right, I'll give you the last one spread-wise. Okay, take Navy over Notre Dame.
That's 20.5, right? Notre Dame's favored by 20.5.
Yeah, well, I'll take the Navy boys.
Well, now you're taking Navy. You're changing. See, the spread does make a difference, doesn't it?
Well,
Mike.
You guys are at NIU. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike, did you look at any pro games, Mike?
Wait, sorry. So you're taking Navy?
He changed. Once he heard the spread, he decided to take Navy and the points.
Well,
that's the whole looking at the point spread part of things. All right, we're on the money wagon, Mike.
All right, here's pros.
Okay.
You ready? Baltimore.
Yes. What about Baltimore?
Eh?
Baltimore. Okay. Do you want to know what the point spread is?
I don't care. I know
It's 13. You're giving 13. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Right on. And then take San Diego over Kansas City. I don't believe that game. That's bull.
San Diego is a 3.5-point favorite at KC. That's a home team.
Yeah.
It's a dog team at home on Monday night. Phil Rivers has been bad against Kansas City historically, and been bad lately.
So we got San Diego minus a 3.5, and what's the third one?
You don't even know if there were fish in the lagoon, so.
I don't.
Yeah.
Right,
you know, I hate to do this, but I hate both these teams, but I'd have to take Philly over Dallas.
Philadelphia minus 3.5 at home.
That's getting nasty down there. And
Philadelphia, that's it?
That's all I hate. You know, come on. How much can my brain sputter out in that
All right, well, we'll wait for that to happen. Mike, thank you. We have your picks, as always, and everybody is on the money train. Oof.
Welcome back to Boers and Bernstein on the Score. That is Dan Bernstein.
Hi, hello. Happy Friday. How you doing?
I am.
No. And I'm not sure if I'm saying this is a good thing or as a threat, but I see that Mike from Milwaukee is holding. So
How did he do?
I don't know.
You don't have any idea what he bet.
get
Did he
to
call
him.
Friday?
Yeah, we'll get to him in a moment on the Score. All right, you know you're big in the business when you take precedence over Mike from Milwaukee with usual drunken silliness. You know you're big.
How big do you have to be?
You have to be able to say, look, I've got something to say, and I want to say it right now.
I just
Mike
want
from
everyone to know
Milwaukee.
where I stand on this.
Yeah, we agree with you, too.
I think we should go with Mike.
Take Mike from
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
yeah, Jason was lobbying hard to go with Mike from
Because
Milwaukee.
he means more to the show.
But,
I mean, Lenny only talks to like people who are real important.
Voice of
Like
the
that
Cubs,
in there.
Len Kasper joins us on the Home Run In Pizza Hotline. Try Home Run In on the grill at your next tailgate. Hi, Len.
Hey, guys, I don't want to take all of Mike's time here today. I think it's important that you get to him.
Thanks.
He just checks in every once in a while. And now, see, poor Mike is just there waiting, sitting. Well, that's what happens when you're
anticipating.
We're Boers.
He wants to hear you.
Anticipation.
Keep going.
That's as far as. Didn't Carly Simon sing that?
Yes.
That'll be all from Mike, but thank you.
Wasn't it Carly
Yeah,
Simon?
I think so. And they use it for in the ketchup commercial.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Wait a minute. I wanted to ask you something.
Okay, ask us quickly.
What? You know, I heard earlier today when I started my journey, I heard you talking about something with that white and black stuff or whatever you were calling it.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't have a clue. And I'm curious. But I'll tell you what, I grew up in South Chicago. I first the North Side, then we moved to the South Side. Yeah. And I don't know what you're talking about. That's all. What
the
is
Abe Lincoln
that
deal.
mystery?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the Abe Lincoln deal.
The Abe Lincoln deal, Mike.
Yep, got to get that deal. We have that on Friday when we're at Beckett's.
Yeah, I got that in Vegas one time. They give you a room, a squat woman to do odd things to you, and a big hat, and $50 a free play. I don't know what I'm talking about. You think he knew he was out in the air?
No.
Okay.
We're Boers and Bernstein.
That's not fair then.
And in just a
no, it's
we're sending it right to the game, aren't we?
We got to get out of here because it's football.
Yeah, NIU in Toledo. It's not Toledo. It's actually the town of Toledo, the giant
I like
fortress.
that. They got that nice little stadium there they play the football in.
WSCR, the Score.
I like it. All right. Well, hey. Yeah. Goodbye.
it. It's over. It's all over.
As has become our habit on Friday, it is indeed time for our guy, our master handicapper, something.
Just stop
Hey,
it.
you know what? I'm going to tell you something. You
Yep.
know, last week I didn't do too bad.
What'd you do? Well, I didn't hear it.
I broke even. It would have been even, you know.
Well, that's not bad.
No, I mean, hey, come on.
How many games did you pick last week? 6?
I was pick 6.
Pick 6. All
I
right.
got more than that, though, today. I'll tell you, it's a hard pick.
All right.
But I worked on it a little today.
What do you want to start with, NFL or college?
College.
College, okay.
All right. Okay, you ready?
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we're ready.
Yeah,
We're
everybody's
ready.
ready.
All right, I like Stanford. You know, they're giving 20.5. I don't know what you guys got. Your Bulldogs.
Stanford 21 Stanford's at Oregon State, and you like them laying 21?
Yeah.
Oregon State does suck.
Okay.
And then Oklahoma State, you know, I didn't think they were that good, but I think they are.
Okay, so at home, Oklahoma State is laying 21 against Kansas State.
Good.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I have 21.5.
All right, so that's
All right.
two big chunks of
I kind of like Northwestern, but when I found out they're 18, you know, and I like to get an exciting game to watch. LSU, Alabama. I'm taking LSU +5.
Okay.
All right.
All righty. That covers college.
Yeah. Well, I got another one, but I don't know if I'd butt it. You know. I like Southern Cal and Colorado.
Oh, Colorado.
21.5, but that's a sucker bet. So I'm laying on
Okay, because Colorado is monumentally bad, but you could be right. All right.
Yeah, they're getting better. Okay. Now I got my pros coming.
All right, pros.
New Orleans, giving 8.5. Come on, give me a break.
So we give you a break, and then what?
You're taking the other team. Who are the Saints playing?
New Orleans is at home against Tampa Bay.
Right.
New Orleans is giving 8. Didn't Tampa Bay?
Well, no. You put it down as 8 then.
All right. So you're taking Tampa.
No, I'm taking New Orleans.
Okay.
New Orleans.
All right.
Okay. You ever been there?
Yes, many times.
It's great.
Really? You enjoy New Orleans?
Yeah.
What do you do when you're there?
Huh?
Do you go to Preservation Hall?
No, I go.
Drinking?
Yeah, and eating.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's what you do down in New Orleans. You drink, you eat,
All right.
and you fart in public. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. We got.
Okay.
Saints.
Now we got Cincinnati, Tennessee. Cincinnati getting 3. I'm taking them.
At Tennessee, you are taking the underdog Bengals and the ginger-haired rifleman Andy Dalton.
All right.
Even though he can't really throw.
Yeah, I'm taking them.
Okay.
And because I'm telling you, I did my homework. Well, I looked at yards, 4 yards, I really got in the stats this week.
Oh, so you dug down deep. You did Mike from
Yes,
Milwaukee
I
statistical drill downs.
Well, I don't do it that often, but I did this week.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, why?
And,
yeah.
Okay, Dan, I'm going to tell you something.
Yep.
I'm with you. I don't have that bad feeling about the Bears. I think the Bears are going to cover. They're going to win and cover. It's just, I really think they're going to do it.
Okay.
If they can get Vic out before the first half, and I think I think they can.
Well,
That's
obviously.
right.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah. Okay. All right.
That's the
Going
end of
against
the
that.
game.
All right. You're taking the Bears, the mighty Bears, to win.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bears.
Okay.
All right. What else you got going this weekend other than watching football? Anything? You taking the lovely wife out for dinner?
Well, let me see. No weddings coming up.
What are you, a priest?
Huh?
You go to weddings often?
Well, we got big families.
I go to a lot of weddings.
Yeah, but you're not invited.
I know.
Okay.
I understand that. Yeah.
Yes, I think you should do that. I think for what she has to put up with you, I think you should take her out to a nice dinner, and not like a one of those buffet
you talking
places.
about me and my wife?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what are you talking about? I treat her like a queen.
Or a member of Queen.
We've been married like 32 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Didn't you make her mow the lawn this summer?
Yeah.
Huh?
Didn't you make her mow the lawn this summer?
Make her what?
Mow the lawn.
No, she does it. She wants to exercise. She, and I'm like, go away. Go ahead here. I'll start it for you. And, she wants exercise.
Well, that's fair enough then.
She's also better than me exercise, and I'll tell you the truth.
She's also moving his weight bench down to the basement for him.
Well, I had one out in the garage too.
You didn't have a weight bench.
Yeah, I did.
How many times?
In the garage.
How many times did you use it?
Yeah, I used to use it, but.
Hey, Mike, what are your dimensions? Like, what are your measurements?
My measurements?
Yeah, how tall are you? How much do you weigh?
48, 28, 42.
No, I'm, let's see here. I'm like 5'8", 240.
Woo! See, the whole time we've been talking to Mike, we have no clue what he looks like.
That's true. Because I'm about 5'8" and a half and 163.
Right, so that's approximate for a girl.
Oh, you? Is this Dan?
And you're 5'8", 240?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope that's rock solid rippling
That's
sinew.
That's pretty hard.
It is? You're solid.
Even still at my age. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wow, okay. 'Cause that's quite a package there if you're 5'8", 240 and solid. That's like, what does Ray Rice weigh?
Well, I mean, come on. I am over 60 now. But, I mean, I'm rock solid.
All right,
you
my
are,
friend.
sir.
You are rock solid, Mike. We appreciate it. We've got your picks down, and we will visit with you next week, see how they did.
Did I give you? And the last one I gave you was the Bears.
Right, the Bears.
See, I'm keeping track now, too, in case you guys are trying to make me look like I ain't picking as much as I am.
No, we're not trying to make it look like anything. Only you can make you look like you.
I'm doing terrible. But you know what?
What?
I'm going to close the season out just so far and ahead.
Okay, good.
You won't believe it.
No,
I'm going to go pump some iron now, too.
We've inspired him. All right, Mike, have a great weekend.
Goodbye.
All right, Mike.
Mike from Milwaukee. Every Friday, near the end of the show.
Everybody wants one, by the
his
way.
Picks. Everyone wants a Mike from Milwaukee?
They do.
Compensation.
Can't
Bud
have
Selig
it.
has to come in and figure out compensation.
No. Untradeable.
We're Boers and Bernstein.
Can't do it.
And you have the score.
And we continue with Mike on Who You Crappin on the Score. Fire away, Mike.
Me? Mike?
Oh, it's Mike from Milwaukee?
Yeah.
All right, you got a crap?
Would you? Yeah, I got two crap.
No, pick one.
Oh, man. Come on.
One, go.
The first crap's on Big Joe there. Paternal. You can't do that. And my second crap.
All right, Mike. Check in tomorrow with your picks.
From Bill Walton's Buck Teeth, who says,
Boers and Bernstein, Chicago Sports Radio 670 The Score. What would you like to do here? Would you like to save the picks, or would you like to do the picks now?
Let's get them out of the way. Let's do them fast.
Yeah, good luck getting it out of the way.
Yeah,
Good
Mike
luck.
from Milwaukee's got his picks. What you got?
Mike?
I don't know. What's the pick?
All right, it's time for picks, my friend.
Oh, I thought you said pigs.
Yep.
All right. Now, do you want college?
Yes,
or?
let's go. Let's do it fast.
All right. I like Washington. beat them at home yet, too. Southern Cal.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You're okay.
You got I can't read the spreads anymore.
Why not?
You know, they're too small. Wisconsin, I like them. The big spread over Minnesota, that should be at least 10 more points.
All right, Washington's getting 12. Wisconsin, a 27-point favorite. Okay.
Look at you go, Mr. Lineman.
I like Oklahoma State to cover. Texas Tech. Okay.
Okay, that's 17.
Okay, and then, I like Baylor over Kansas.
Oh, you have a fourth game.
And I'm nuts, see? Now, did you see my record last week?
What was it?
6-1.
Don't
Are
knock
you
him.
kidding?
No, we're all. I think your followers are very happy.
6-1. That's the best I had all year.
Yeah, I don't have the Baylor-Kansas line here. All right, NFL.
All right.
What?
I don't have it.
Okay, I like Tampa Bay. You know?
All right, you like Tampa Bay getting 3 at home against Houston.
No, yeah, Houston's at home.
No, it's at Tampa Bay.
Huh?
According to the Trib, it is at Tampa Bay.
No, Houston's home.
Okay, then you're right and the Trib is wrong. Go ahead, next game.
Let me see.
They're undoubtedly they're printing too well.
It's at Tampa Bay.
All right. And I like Carolina at home. Over Tennessee?
Okay, they are indeed at home. They are giving 3.5.
Okay.
All right, you got a third one?
Yeah, I do. And you guys, I'm sure, will. Maybe you won't.
I don't argue with you because you pick games better than I do.
You're 6-1. We don't argue.
Cincinnati over Pittsburgh. Everybody thinks Pittsburgh's.
No, they've had Roethlisberger's number. Cincinnati at home getting 3. Okay.
And I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm on a roll here.
You're telling us.
No, I know you're on a roll.
Thank you, Mike.
You're on an onion roll, I believe.
He's actually sitting on a roll.
All right, Mike, 6-6. Do you know he was 6-1?
No, we do
Pay
now.
attention.
Westside Cliff, you're on the score.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Say,
Mike
Cliff.
following Mike. Let me ask you a question.
Well,
just not in the mood for that whole thing.
I know, but that's okay. I'm gonna be like at about midnight tonight. It's Friday, man. Listen,
double fisting with Mike McQuarrie.
No. Listen.
Boers and Bernstein.
Who's going to Cincinnati?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's 5:06 on Chicago Sports Radio 670 The Score, and we're going to get an early treat tonight. Generally on Fridays during football season, our buddy Mike from Milwaukee kind of closes it out with his unique stylings of music and musings. But today, he's right here for us with his picks early, so he got plenty of time. And Mike?
Yeah.
What was your record last week? We didn't look it up. How'd you do?
I'm doing really good for this season. I think I was 4-2 last week.
I know they were good. Yeah, I know they were good picks. You had Oklahoma State, right?
Yeah.
They were good picks. Strong like bull.
I ain't playing them this week, though.
No?
Nah.
All right, where are we starting?
All right. I like Mississippi State getting 13 against Arkansas. I know it's a stupid sucker bet, but I go for them.
All right, it's at Arkansas.
Yeah, and Arkansas is giving 13.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What do you got it at?
At 13, and you're taking Mississippi State. Okay.
All right.
Yipes.
Then I like Stanford over California. Oh, that's too many points. I don't think it is.
18 I've got here.
So
you like Stanford?
Okay, put it down that way. I like Stanford.
It's okay. It's
we have to confirm. We have to confirm which way he's
and
going.
you guys are gonna like this one. You know.
Okay.
I don't get why Illinois is only giving 14 to Wisconsin at Illinois. You Or no, it's at Wisconsin, but I mean.
No, it's
at Illinois.
It's at Illinois. Well, hold on a second. Wisconsin is giving 14.5 per what I have here in the Trib. Wisconsin is at Illinois giving the 14.5.
Yeah, you're right.
You're taking the Illini?
Yeah.
You are?
Yes.
Jesus.
Ron Zook
It should be at least
on a mission to save his job.
No, he's done.
Toast.
21. It shouldn't be 14, so.
Okay.
You guys got to learn how to play the right way.
So you're taking Wisconsin?
Lecturing us now.
And,
No,
he's taking Illinois.
No, but he's just saying it should be more.
Illinois, yes, taking the points.
But if you think it should be more, then you.
But no, he thinks it should be more. That's why he's taking it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get
think the spread should be higher.
Right. So it looks like it's a dummy bet, a sap bet, a sucker bet, as they used to say back in the village.
Yes.
What village?
You got it.
My village.
Santa's village right down here.
All right.
Sign's
NFL.
still there.
It's there.
Now
So
I'm
the
going to
sign.
give you another bonus pick.
I think I was touched at Santa's village.
Huh?
Nothing.
He was touched in Santa's village by a man
Now.
wearing a Syracuse
No, it was the
outfit.
tic-tac-toe playing chicken.
Oh, it was the chicken.
Yeah.
Take a nice bonus bet. Tennessee over Vanderbilt. At Vanderbilt. Getting a point.
Dr. Line.
Tennessee getting a point. Can you believe it?
Oh, that looks wrong.
Yeah,
Yep,
well, that's
Vanderbilt.
how you got to play this.
Vanderbilt at Tennessee is giving a 1.5.
Well, I got a point. So,
So you're
I
taking.
guess that 90 miles makes a difference.
You're taking Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have Illinois getting the 14.5 at home against Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
We have Mississippi State at Arkansas getting 13. Stanford at home giving the 18.
Yeah.
And Tennessee at home getting 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure, because sometimes I don't know with you what side of these we're on.
Yeah, we don't want to change you.
You guys, if people have followed me, they want to come meet me, but I'm a private person,
We got to get
Obviously.
Mike on Twitter.
Yeah, are you on Twitter?
I don't know what Twitter is.
All right, well, does your wife know?
Yeah, I think she does.
Or is she out cutting the lawn again? Because I think
no,
leaves.
She,
When are we going to talk to your wife, Mike? When are we going to get a chance to talk to
I
her?
think you talked to her last time.
We I think maybe said a word or two.
Yeah, we said a word or two.
But that just could have been the woman that
I
comes
don't
over
know.
to help you.
She's out shopping. Geez.
Really?
That's what she does.
You just give her the credit card and off she goes?
No, I quit that.
You just give her $100 and say, "Go make it work."
Yeah, or do, here. Go be happy.
My guy.
He understands marriage.
That's a pimp hand. I like it.
Man, if I could get away with $100, Mike, I'd marry you. All right. So we got the pros now. I don't know what I'm talking about. The pros now.
Let's get to the pros.
Let's get to the pros and the cons.
Okay. I love Frisco over Arizona. Now I got 9.5. What do you got?
I have 9.5. San Francisco's at home, so you're giving 9.5 against Arizona.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Confident today. What's next?
I gotta let that go down the tube yet.
What?
I like the Bears. I tell you, I like them getting 4 points. You probably got them getting 2.
Giving.
Huh?
Giving 4.
I have them giving 3.5.
Yeah.
3.5. Oh, all right. Yeah, okay.
You still take the Bears, giving the 4 or the 3.5?
I'm taking the Bears.
Okay.
The Bears are the Bears.
Jesus.
That's right.
I'm not kidding you.
I can't argue with that statement.
No, you are right.
Last year, and all of a sudden, the Bears are
rampaging.
There.
Okay,
they've exploded.
All right,
you guys need faith.
America is waiting for one more NFL pick from Mike in Milwaukee.
I got 2 more.
All right, give me 2 more.
All right. I hate to do it, but you got to take Philly.
All right.
Giving 3 to the Giants.
No, they're getting 4 from the Giants.
He's been wrong on every spread so far.
Well, but at least he's consistent.
The Giants are at home.
Maybe I ain't got this wrote down right.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay,
Now, wait a minute.
Well, which...
Okay, and then my last game.
Wait. We got to figure out who you're taking in this game. We've got Philadelphia getting 4 at the Giants.
Getting 4.
They're the underdog, getting 4. Do you like Philly?
I like Philly. I thought there was 3.
Okay,
But
well,
I'll
you'll take the 4. All
and
right.
then, all right, let's
All right.
see if we're on the same page.
All right.
Then Buffalo. I like Buffalo over Miami, and Buffalo
Getting
2.5.
Getting, right. They're
Getting,
Miami is giving, but you like Buffalo as a road
Yeah,
dog.
I like
Okay.
Buffalo, yeah.
Okay, all right. There it is. The
Well,
Bears, Buffalo, San Francisco, and Philadelphia.
Yeah, man, I wish my wife was home.
So do we.
She could help me out on this.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You know what, Mike? It doesn't matter how you got there, you got there. That's
know
what they
what?
used to
I'm gonna
say
tell
when
you
I was
something about
trailblazing
that
back in the
fire
day. You didn't care how you
I've
got
been in
there.
there.
Just get there.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Mike?
I don't know.
Do you have people over? Do you go to...
Halftime, and I don't know what we're doing. I don't think... excuse me. I don't know what we're doing yet. I might just sit home in my chair and,
Sit home in your chair and what? What are you going to... Sit home in your chair and just relax, chill?
Yeah, and just play make-believe.
All right, well, you know
Our
what?
studio stinks now because of that.
All
Mike,
right.
you are the best, man.
Yeah, Mike, you're the best there ever was.
Is that good-looking guy?
Ooh, which one?
I forget his name.
Was it Jason or Matt?
I don't know. The
Neither
guy
one of them
I
are good
saw
looking.
I saw him on some sports channel,
It's probably, you saw Matt on CBS 2, probably.
I don't know, the hot black guy.
No, that's
Jason.
talking.
That's me.
Jason is the hot black guy.
Jason's the hot
Who
black
is?
guy. Jason.
Well, now don't get me going hey,
Uh-oh.
a lot of people
I know,
that
Mike,
hear
I understand
me,
what you're saying.
a lot of people hear me know me.
Yes,
I
Mike.
don't want to give the wrong idea.
Right, you're not, you just think I'm handsome.
Well, yeah,
Don't put words in his mouth.
Or anything else, for that matter.
Thank you,
like
Mike.
the first thing going out of the
Yep,
bar, I would kid you and go, man, you can get any chick in this bar you want.
Oh, he could, too.
Well,
Thank you,
that's
Mike.
what I'm saying.
I appreciate you, brother.
It ain't. Not that I like them.
What, the chicks or him?
Either way.
Wait, Mike, you like Jason?
No, this is going to be bad.
stop it.
Let's just let Mike go.
Yeah, Mike, have yourself
Mike.
a
Goodbye.
fabulous weekend.
Goodbye. Have a
All
great Thanksgiving sitting in your chair.
Sports fans, he's on fire.
Yeah, you blew my eardrum out.
Oops, sorry. He's Mike from Milwaukee, giving his locks of the week for free on the Boers Bernstein Show. His picks can't lose. Let me repeat that. His picks cannot lose.
I like Northwestern.
Picking teams that can't lose is second nature to Mike from Milwaukee.
That's easy.
And that's right. His picks cannot lose.
Where's Northwestern?
I thought they had the week off.
Were they off?
Yeah, I think.
You can like them.
I think Northwestern is not playing.
Mike from Milwaukee.
I'll take Purdue.
Okay.
They're not playing either.
Oops. Mike, what are you reading exactly? Are you...
Well, I had to go to the doctor. I didn't even pick a paper up.
He's got a source that's unavailable to other handicappers. His brain.
That's why I'm going to win.
Mike from Milwaukee. Decisive is his middle name.
So you got all the favorites here. You got Notre Dame, Indiana, and Illinois.
Switch me then. I don't want Notre Dame. I'll be the dog.
Listen in and let his unique football IQ rub off on you.
Yeah, they're going to be a good team.
Oh, yeah. Mike from Milwaukee is out there.
They don't need Montana. He's surfboarding somewhere.
All right, Mike.
Listen to Mike from Milwaukee on Boers and Bernstein because
We're going to win this week.
You go, Mike from Milwaukee.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, Alec.
He's on fire.
Yeah, you blew my eardrum out.
Do you have people over? Do you go to...
halftime, and I don't know what we're doing. I don't think... excuse me.
Well, as long as there is a Sports Radio 670, you will hear that particular sound drop. Do you have people over? Do you go to...
halftime, and I don't know what we're doing. I don't think... excuse me.
Hey, he said excuse me. I mean, what the hell do you want?
That is real old man sitting there drinking.
See, when he says he sits around on Thanksgiving, I 100% believe that. I don't think he can move. I really don't.
Do you have people over? Do you go to...
halftime, and I don't know what we're doing. I don't think... excuse me.
And by the way, let me tell you something. Everybody from this station, Chicago Sports Radio 670 Score, wants a Mike from Milwaukee. They can't have him.
Nope, he's ours.
They cannot have him.
And Rudy here says the funniest thing is that before his first beer of the day, Mike from Milwaukee sounds exactly like John Amici.
Well, you're certainly invited to follow Mike from Milwaukee. We've talked about a variety of things today.
My vocabulary isn't inept enough to even define what it is.
See, really, what's the difference between the two?
That's true. Dion from
difference?
Milwaukee with his vocabulary.
Although I could see Mike putting on a little set of wings and telling people to buy football and TV.
Do you have people over? Do you go to...
halftime, and I don't know what we're doing. I don't think... excuse me.
That's the reaction from the room, too. Anything that hastens the death of Joe Paterno is indeed great news. But
Let me write that down.
Write it down.
I've got it down in my notebook.
Oh, you're mad at that old man that concealed and aided and abetted child molestation. Oh, no. Go die fast.
No problem with him taking this whole game off if he wanted to.
Here's the other one.
But coming back off an injury, I think, he needs a little...
Do you have people over? Do you go to...
halftime, and I don't know what we're doing. I don't think...
No, that's better. This is West Side Mike next on the score. We always like to say hi to him, too.
How you doing, fellas? Hey, a belt like that sound like my old man. They make moonshine in the basement. That belt comes straight from moonshine. You can't buy that in the store. That's a straight moonshine belt. They step on the pores and make straight liquor with it. I'm telling you, that's a belt sound like my old man.
So your old man made his own moonshine?
Yeah, he damn skippy.
We need to get West Side Mike and Mike from Milwaukee together. Because that would be the greatest radio show in the history of mankind.
It's the Bear and the Bull show.
I think we already had it mornings.
Have you ever had moonshine?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a buddy who his dad still makes it.
No pun intended. What? Look who's here. We couldn't find him last week. We were worried about him. But ladies and gentlemen, say hello and happy Friday to Mike in Milwaukee on the score. Hi, Mike.
Hey.
Hey.
I've had a tough couple of weeks. I don't want to get into it, but they've been rough.
Why? I mean, you can just, in general, is your health...
No, they're personal stuff, no, I ain't even talking about it.
Okay, but is
and then...
Did you go to jail?
Is your health okay?
Huh?
Is your health okay?
Mine is.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
So figure that one out. All right. And the wife is too, but it's family stuff, yeah. But anyway, so then I haven't called because I'll tell you why. Now, my streak's going so good, I bet you over last night on Pittsburgh and Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
And I watch them get a concussion and almost break your ankle. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to cover the over on this. Yeah.
But either way, we've got one college game this weekend. It's the Army-Navy game, and I don't know if you're going to be giving us something.
Come on. Hey, you know that.
I don't.
It's too easy.
Okay.
Too easy. You know, Navy will kill them. I hate to say it, but, you know.
All right. Navy's going to kill them? They're a 7-point favorite. Are you taking Navy?
Yeah, Navy's going to kill them.
All right, so we've got you with
Are
Navy.
they playing that in Philly?
Landover, Maryland.
Wow, Landover, Maryland. Not in that Navy little stadium.
I don't know. Let's get to your NFL picks.
NFL picks. Well, I haven't really looked. Give me some choices, and I'll give them to you.
Well,
you know, and I guarantee them. You know.
All right, the Bears are a 3.5-point underdog at Denver.
Well, I don't think the Bears know who their quarterback is anymore, and they're just experimenting. And I think Debo, he's getting himself full of himself. I hate to say it, it's up at Denver, you know, but I don't think they're right. I'm sorry.
So who are you taking?
What's the number up there?
It's 3.5.
3.5.
Denver's the favorite.
I can't do it. Yeah?
You can't do what?
Well, I can't take the Bears.
All right, so you're taking Denver, giving the 3.5.
Yeah. You
I'm
know.
with you. I agree with you on that, and I don't normally.
Will you be quiet? I'm trying to talk here about business. All right.
Who's yelling at you?
My wife. Yeah, she always yells at me. Then I just yell back.
All right. Green Bay is at home, favored by 11 over Oakland.
Oakland. Yeah. Well, what are you going to do there?
Well, I'm asking you what you're going to do.
Wow. Come on. I got to take Green Bay.
Okay.
I mean, what are they covered? I think they've covered the last 11, 12 games. They've covered even.
All right. How about the last one? Give us Dallas and the Giants.
And the Giants. Why don't you give that one to me, and then I'll call it in.
Dallas is no. This is not the segment where we give you our picks. This is where you give us your picks.
Well, okay. You know how hard the Giants played against Packers last week there? Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think they're getting primed up, and I guess I'll have to take Dallas.
Okay.
And I mean, not Dallas, Giants.
Okay.
You know,
so the Giants.
And I hate Dallas anyway, but it ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, their quarterback's from Burlington, Wisconsin.
Okay, so the Giants are getting the 3.5.
We golf out there a lot. Browns Lake, you know.
What about the Bengals, though? The Bengals? What do you think of them?
I think they stink.
Okay. Mike, have a wonderful weekend. That's Mike from Milwaukee.
Are you making those bets, Bernsey?
I don't make bets.
No, come on. He sounded very confident with all those.
Yeah, he seemed to really do the research.
Oh, my God.
I look at the screen and I see this says it's a special Christmas wish from a mystery caller on the score. Hello, mystery caller.
Who, me?
It's you.
I'm not a mystery caller.
Well, you are if we can't see who it is.
Well, all right, that's me.
Hey, well, can you do me a favor and turn your radio down?
Oh, yeah.
Do me a special Christmas favor.
Can you guys guess who it is?
I'm here in the dark with the Christmas tree on.
You're sitting in the dark with the Christmas trees on.
Yeah.
That's the name of my favorite album.
I'm sitting in the dark.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but it's not.
It's not looking like it, or it's not Christmas?
Well, either way. Well, I tell you, that was a painful Kansas City game. and it was
Yes.
painful for Bear game too, right?
Yes. Everything's with
So-
the Bears is painful.
Now, all I wanted to do was call up and wish all you guys Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But, I guess I got to say Happy Holidays.
No, you can say.
No, you
whatever.
can say it to me. I'm Goy.
No, I don't.
And-
I'm not bothered.
I'm
by
good
that
to
at all.
Goy.
I'm thinking about going up by the governor in Madison tonight, and help him light the menorah. And, that's the way I feel about this. Okay?
You're a man of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You're a man of the people.
Well, I thought you said mad.
No.
Oh,
a man of the people, not mad at the people. That's
No,
us.
I'm not mad at I'm mad at nobody.
No, you shouldn't be. It's Christmas,
Except
for the
my
love
wife,
of God.
but,
Have you noticed my Yule log this week? I've let him yell at people. I haven't said a word. I'm so friendly, Mike. It's unbelievable
People
at
are
Christmas
still
time.
guessing the identity of this particular mystery caller. And the 312 says, okay, let me guess, it's Bob Brenly. And from the 773 says, has Lenny Kasper been drinking? Well,
How
no.
did you ever figure it out?
I don't know.
We'll never.
I'm good with voices.
Now, Mike, what do you?
I tell you what, you're a million miles away, so
Mike's
we
quite
are.
sober today.
yeah, I keep trying.
What do you do for Christmas, Mike? What's going on?
Well, let's see. I don't know.
Well, you have to go somewhere, or somebody comes over to the house.
No, sometimes I just stay home myself, and
And your wife goes out.
yeah,
What?
she goes.
Wait.
Why?
'Cause I don't get in the mood that much.
Like to see the relatives?
Well, yeah, I do, but it's not that much. Yeah.
But if you just see him like on Christmas, does she go to a big? Is it a big party?
Well, yeah, her family. She got a big family,
And you don't like them?
I know. I like them. I love them to death. I went there. We rented a pavilion at a park here about, I don't know, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? And we have a big wingding. And I
Well, good
love
for
them
you.
all. But you know what I mean?
But you don't want to go over there on Christmas.
Huh?
But you don't want to go over there on Christmas.
Not really.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm probably tired or...
Probably tired. I used to try that, Mike.
What are you getting your wife for Christmas this year?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I bought her some... I got them really good deals at... do you have Kohl's down there?
Kohl's?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, we got Kohl's. We're big time
they
Kohl's.
got
I love Kohl's.
fantastic deals. So I got
I used to get it in my stocking.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I got her nice stuff, nice jewelry, and
wow.
That's what she likes. I don't buy her clothes because she'd just take it right back anyway.
What does she usually get you?
Sexy underwear and.
Wait, for her to wear or for you to wear?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't get you sexy underwear.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Well, okay, whatever.
Wait, no. For you to wear or for her to wear?
For me to wear and her, and then we both wear 'em. Come on.
Good for you.
Hey, yeah,
I don't
doing his
believe
thing
it. I'm
still.
sorry.
If you don't do that,
Yeah.
then don't even buy another house.
I'm casting doubt on this. I don't want to be a doubter on Christmas. I'm casting doubt on that.
Well, that's because you just think you're getting old.
No,
believe me, you're not.
No, well, no, I don't think so. I pay pretty close attention to it. I just don't think. Well, how old did you say you were?
Older than you.
Are you really?
Yeah. Aren't you like 60?
Yeah.
Well,
like
I'm
that.
older than you are.
Wow.
I got a couple of years on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but there's got to be something besides sexy underwear, for the love of God. There's got to be something else for you.
Golf equipment or a 12-pack of beer or something?
Well, yeah, sure, I get all that too, but the underwear is number one, you know.
Mike's got a little freak in him.
Yeah,
you don't get it?
Well, I get what? I
get why you do it, Mike.
No, I understand.
I understand.
Just, you're a little more...
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What better present is there?
It's the gift that keeps on giving, right, Mike?
Wow. Good for Mike.
Wow.
I'm a little envious now, actually.
Mike's still lining them up and knocking them down after all these years.
I'm getting a bike lock for my kid, and he's getting sexy underpants.
Well, now you know.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. But anyway.
How do you keep the romance in your relationship, Mike?
Huh? How do I keep it?
Yeah.
Well, we go places. Like, now I ran into a guy out today, and he's retiring in Old Paris. So.
He's retiring in Paris?
No, in
Paris.
In Paris.
Paris, yes.
Wow.
And
that's expensive.
So.
Yeah.
We've been invited there in the summer, and.
I think I'm going to Paris in the spring. Should I just look him up?
Well, I could give you his address.
Okay, because
He'd probably get mad at me.
No, I think I'm just going to have a problem over there because I don't think people are going to like me.
Why not?
Well, because I'm an ass.
Well, everybody knows that.
Mike, have a wonderful holiday.
Yeah, Mike, and I am jealous officially now.
Well, if it's official, then I like it. But, I mean, I don't care. I mean, you know, the thing is,
yep.
This is the holidays, and everybody should be able to have a good time.
You're right.
That's good advice.
That's correct, Mike. Have a great holiday, my friend.
Merry Christmas to Mike from Milwaukee.
Happy New Year.
Wow. Now we got to think about Mike and his sexy underpants.
Oh, see, that's the thing.
Stroking.
Walking around the old banana hammock.
Wow. That's where I used to buy my clothes.
His wife is 26, too.
Oh, hot.
Mm-hmm.
Hot thing. Good for him, man.
She's half Puerto Rican, half Filipino.
All wild.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Proud of him. Because when I usually listen to married guys talk, they talk about how often, how
rarely,
infrequent it happens.
Yeah. Well, maybe they just look at each other.
I'm happy that I can hear from a married guy who still loves the old lady, and the old lady loves him back.
Well, maybe they just like to put their things on and look at each other.
Right. You don't know that anything happens.
Right. Maybe they're playing gin in their underpants. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't say anything other than that.
It's like Hume Cronin and Jessica Tandy. Except with...
God, that image makes me sick.
Except with sexy underpants on.
I bet you Mike's as handsome as like George Clooney or Brad Pitt.
Could be. Maybe a little more weathered.
No, probably not.
Robert Redford, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, Redford lately, not so
Not with
good.
those measurements that he gave us. Those dimensions.
Yeah.
The old 5'8", 250 thing.
Right.
Yeah, I would have a hard time seeing his sexy underpants.
Where are my sexy underpants? You're wearing them. Oh, yeah.
Mike, are you naked again? Nope, look.
All right. Well, you know what? That cheered me up. Made me feel better. At least you're not yelling at hockey fans. So I think that's more in the Christmas that we have. We're Christmas of giving, of great spirit.
On WSCR, The Score. Hey, look who's out. Mike in Milwaukee on The Score.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, am I on?
Yes.
All right. Here, I'll tell you something. Now, you people in Chicago, you're all freaking out. You know, the Bears, are you there?
Am I where?
Okay, you're there. You know, if the Bears wouldn't have lost Cutler, hey, I'm telling you something. You guys could be having a lot of fun in that city. But, you know, that's the way it went.
Right.
And, you know, I'm sorry. You know, I hate to say this, and I hope nobody hears me say it, but I know
you're on the
will.
radio. You can't call a radio show and then say you hope nobody hears you say it.
Well, okay. but I'm going to say it.
Well, because you called the radio show to say it.
Where do you think Green Bay's going? They might make it one playoff game. I don't care. Home field, no. Their defense ain't going to do it. You know what I mean? So, and, I like Cutler. I think this he's one of the toughest quarterbacks in my growing up and everything.
How was your Christmas, Mike?
Good.
What'd you do?
We stayed here. Had my daughter and her boyfriend and grandma and home presents and had a fire. It was good. How was yours?
It was great. But what did you get? What present did you get?
Some underwear.
What kind?
Hanes.
Okay.
That's not what he was telling us last week.
Yeah, it's not the exciting kind. It's not like leopard print banana hammock or anything for you, huh?
No, she did that a couple months ago. It didn't work.
It didn't work? Like they didn't
no,
fit?
Didn't get the wheels going enough.
Oh, well, keep trying. I would just have her keep getting you new and different stuff, and you could model it. You could go in the other room and change, and then you can walk in the room and see if it gets the love meter going.
I think I'm going to buy one and pump things.
Okay, I think that's more than probably we need to know at this point in the conversation, and I'm going to stop there because I want to. I didn't think that would happen, but it's my fault, really. You didn't have to dump that, did you?
No, probably not, but...
Okay, you did dump it, though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I guess better safe than sorry. It's my fault. I led him down the primrose path that ended in something that I'm sure the online listeners and do the podcasters get that?
They should.
Yeah, because it's only the over-the-air where that gets removed from consideration in public consumption, because that's really all the... Oh, boy. All right, well, Mike's in his Christmas cups, and that's fine. Maybe they got him a nice set of Christmas cups, too. I think that would be lovely for him.